her in the rain by the corner store. Same calm face made me want more. She said little, still said enough. One look in my chest and it all got tough. She was cool like a code I could never break. Soft-spoken queen with a steady weight. When the world got loud, she stayed low. That kind of love make a strong man slow. Now she ride with me through the smoke and the noise. Keeps it tight with me. Quiet strength, no toys. My chick ride with me. Never leave my side. My chick ride with me. Keep me alive tonight. My chick ride with me. When the pressure come through, my chick ride with me. And she know what to do. Ride with me. Seen fake love folk when the ring came due. Seen bright smiles fade when the day got blue. But she stayed right there in my roughest hour, like a front gate locked with a hidden power. If trouble get close, she don't make a sound. Just one step back and it all calm down. Dependable heart be low-key flame. Everybody knows but they don't know her now. With me through the smoke and the noise. Keeps it tight with me. Quiet. Yeah. Yeah. FBA, that's the wave. Hey, yeah, clean walk, head high. Whole room feel that glide. FBA with the stride. Got that calm, that pride. Fresh cut, fresh frame. Never chase, no, the game. Speak slow, move sharp. Making room when I step into place. Go green, steady gaze. Truth talk, no fake phase. Real love from the queens, cause they see how I carry my days. Stag wins, locked in. Storm come, I don't bend. Built from the heat, still cool. That's the kind of man that don't pretend. You can see it when I enter. That quiet kind of power. Every move a little cleaner. Every night a little louder. Yeah. FBA, that's the way. FBA, that's suave. I walk in, they look twice. Cause I got that FBA sauce. FBA, that's the way. FBA, that's suave. Real ones know the whole room shift when I step with that FBA sauce. FBA sauce. Tailor fit, then them crisp. Sun on skin, wrist lit. No need to holler too hard, my presence do a lot of the lift. Mama talk poison grace. Papa talk stand my ground. I can laugh, I can lead. Keep it cool when the pressure come round. Girl say, boy, you smooth. When the baseline hit, I don't move. Just that same unbothered look, like I already knew I would. Win the room, from the block to the boardroom. Same soul, same code. Black American man, carry history in the clean ass code. When I enter that quiet kind of power. Every move a little cleaner. Every night a little.
Scott Free is going live.
Let's go.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
People, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Scott Free Morning Show in the afternoon. I know, I don't need to be judged. People, well, hey, it's actually, what is it? What I always say, it's, what did I say? What do I normally say? Oh, it is afternoon somewhere. So, I mean, it's morning somewhere. Good God, I got it backwards. See, my brain is all over the place. Please forgive me, I'm late as usual, okay? But as I always tell people, every time you step up to do this show, things will always go wrong. And today is no different. So it is what it is. But we are here. In today's episode, honestly, I wasn't even going to do a show today. I wasn't. I was going to step away and I was going to do some busy work that I had been putting off. But I think I'll do it this weekend. But late last night, I was inspired. I was inspired by the young man that you see on the screen. If you're on TikTok, you can't see it, unfortunately. But if TikTok did it properly, then you should see, at least there should be a thumbnail or something. But the title is, this is a young Haitian man that has blown up the internet lately. He has decided to say very derogatory, mean things towards Black Americans. So I felt compelled, if nothing else, and at least get on here for a hot second and give my 2 cents when it comes to what young fella had to say. But I'll get there. Let's give it time. I don't want to deviate from the script. We do this thing daily, most of the time Monday through Friday, around 2-ish. Today it was closer to 3-ish, but it is what it is. Well, that's if you're in the East Coast time. If you are, matter of fact, if drop in the comment section where you at. If you're on the West Coast especially, drop in the comment section. It's morning time for you. See, Sky Free in the morning. See? People just being presumptuous that they are the only ones watching. Oh, another thing. It is storming out here in Atlanta right now. So if the power gets knocked off, I beg your pardon, I'll probably reboot up, especially if I'm in the middle of something. I'm going to reboot up and I'm going to try to come right back online. So just keep check. If you do get knocked offline, it'll be me probably because there's a storm going on. But anyways, other than that, if you're new here, definitely go ahead and hit the follow button while you're in here. Definitely hit the like button while you're in here. The reason why I want you to hit the follow button, because if you don't hit it today, they never going to show me to you again. I kid you not, I'm not joking. So, but what we do over here and what we generally do, let me tell you a little bit about the platform before we get started so you know what you're dealing with. The Sky Free Morning Show is a wonderful podcast that we do on a daily, like I said, Monday through Friday, 2-ish. We stream on multiple platforms right now, but if you really want to get involved, we're going to be dropping the website again very, very, very soon. And when the website is live again, you'll be able to go on there, watch the live content. And I always tell people, oh, you're going to want to go over there and watch it in versus online, because I get to cuss and I get to tell you things, say things, and show you things that I can't show you on here. Things that I would love to show the world, the country, our people all day long. You can subscribe to whole nine. Everything's free right now to join. If, like you say, there will be a donation page, but that is strictly on you. This is not church. We're not going to throw around the collection plate. But all donations are welcome. What do they say? We love the kind that jingles, but we really need the kind that folds. Anyway, so go over to 300 Radio on YouTube right now. That's the best place to catch the platform right now. Go over to 300 Radio and the number one. If you put that all together in the search box, we'll come right up. You'll see the live going right now, and you get to see all the graphics that I do put on the screen. All right, so now that we got all the homework out of the way, let's move on, get back to the show itself. So guys, what I want to say to the people before I get started is that we are very random over here, especially on Fridays. Fridays, I like to squeeze in a bunch of content people have sent me, and I'm still backlogged. So for the people who send me things all the time and say, this nigga never show us stuff, I promise you it's coming. It's just so much that I can't always get through it. So there's a lot of different stuff. And then too, I'm an emotional podcast. So I'm only gonna talk about what the hell I feel is on my heart, okay? And today, before we get into the main topic, which is the young fellas again, the young Haitian man who has had a lot to say about our culture and what we are and what we think and who we are, what we following, and this is just crazy the way this man can do it. But I promise you, come on in, hit the like button, hit the follow button, give me a few moments, we'll get into it. I always like to go down a little timeline of what affects Black society. So if you're not knowing what's going on here, this is what I generally do. What triggers my mind on the internet is things that are affecting our community, especially things that affected us negatively that we don't see. So what I try to do is, instead of following the leader and doing exactly what other people do, I try to come in and give you something different, something new, something a different take. Let's go to a different level of understanding. And but before we get to that generally be the main topic. But before we get there, I generally talk about anything. Today, I don't know where I want to start. Should I just start at the beginning of my timeline and go? Let's just do it that way. If I don't like the subject, I'll move on. Let me do that. Hold on. Put it on the screen.
Hey, we're dealing with the NFL.
Let me give you.
Boom. Okay. This is what this is right now. I know what this is. Okay. So what's on the screen right now for the people who can't see it is that this is Memphis Bleak Rockefeller Records, Memphis Bleak. He is talking to the dude who's always with Tamika Mowry, my son. I think that's how you say his name. I always say it like that fast because I don't know actually how to say that man's name. But now what they're asking him is Jay-Z's getting a lot of flack for the whole Kaepernick thing because he seemed like he crossed the line when it came to what Kaepernick and what others were doing with the boycotting of the NFL. And Memphis Bleak, if you don't know, it will ride with Jay-Z till the motherfucking wheels fall off. Ain't nothing, it's no Jay-Z slander with Memphis Bleak. You have to disregard that man. He's too biased. I don't pay any attention to him. But now when it comes to my son, this is different. My son is telling you a story of how he's ready to tell you this story. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let him tell the story and let me stop telling. And if it's echoing over here, guys, I promise you it's gonna go away in a second.
my perspective from the inside. When the whole Kaepernick thing first started, my organization was one of the first organizations to protest with Kaepernick. We went to NFL, had a big protest outside the NFL downtown.
The headquarters.
We was at the headquarters. Like we spearheaded all of that. We was on emails with Kaepernick. Like I was frontline. I'm with Cap t-shirts. We trying to boycott this and that. I see Jay come in. He got the Kaepernick jersey. He front and center with it. One day, Kaepernick stopped answering niggas' phone calls. We planned the next action. We on the email. They like, yo, Kaepernick is not answering nobody's emails. He done left the group chats.
Damn.
I'm telling you this for a fact. So I'm like, what you mean he left it? Like, we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And this happened for weeks. So I'm like, what you mean he left the group chat? He's like, nah, they like, he just went silent on us. And then next thing.
All right, that's enough. All right, enough. I don't want to talk about him anymore. Let's say this. The problem with my son, I hate to tell him first things first. The problem people are having with Jay-Z and Kaepernick was that this man put his career on the line for what was happening to black people, police brutality, X, Y, and Z. What I don't think my son understands is that my son, you telling us that you was riding with Kaepernick has nothing to do with Jay-Z. Again, just say you was riding with Kaepernick the whole night he did it. He turned cold on it. I don't know what happened. I need to hear that man's side of the story because there's always three sides: yours, his, and the truth. But one thing I can say, because mind you, he could easily say, yeah, I don't fuck with you niggas, man. Y'all, after I realized dealing with y'all won't about nothing, I just stepped away. He could have easily said that. I don't know. I don't care. But the problem is, that ain't the initial question. Memphis Bleak was talking about how he felt about the Kaepernick slander to Jay-Z. You never talked about the Kaepernick slander to Jay-Z. Just because Jay-Z had a jersey on? Who gives a fuck? I've had on a Brazilian t-shirt before. I'm not Brazilian. So what I'm saying is, I don't understand why is it all of a sudden this conversation pivoted and shifted into what happened between you and him. They ain't got nothing to do with it. He asked you about Jay-Z. No. Why don't you say this? Even if you want to take in the context of what he's saying, let's just take this. Maybe Kaepernick stepped away because he found out Jay-Z was doing deals with the end of, potentially ready to do a deal. Jamel Hill just dropped game saying that and if you don't know her, this the little chick over there, I think she at the Atlantic now, former ESPN. I'm not a fan. Jamel Hill dropped and said that nope, Jay-Z had been in discussion with them at least a month or months. I don't remember when, but he was in discussions before the whole payout thing to Kaepernick. So he was already in cahoots to do business with them. So this had nothing to do. This was not simultaneously. So when I see this is this. Something's wrong here. Again, what are we defending here? It sounds like the Jay-Z was doing the cap. The same thing he had just told. But people got amnesia. Remember, he told Jermaine Dupri, nah, I wouldn't fuck with the NFL. And then turned around and did it. Jermaine said it himself. Jermaine said, man, I was a little salty about that because I couldn't understand. He was like, nah, they were talking to me. And he was like, nah, I wouldn't even do that. Yo, I wouldn't even do that, kid. Yo, I wouldn't even do that. That would be like blasphemy to the community. And then they said, Jay, what you doing? I'll do it. I'm home. So then what did people think when he did Target? So again, I said this yesterday and I continue to say this about people like Jay-Z. If you did something against the community, your response can never be, so what, y'all be doing stuff? That can never be the response. That can never be the response. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, a person could be, for example, two people in a couple, two people could be in a relationship and they both could be cheating. But I know as a man, if I find out my old lady cheating or something like this, I'm gonna be appalled, even if I'm cheating. So it don't really matter with Jay-Z. Even he make that statement, the people, yes, we all gonna be hypocrites, but if we help feeding your persona and we help feeding your image and we giving your family money, I promise you we can stop, even if we being hypocrites. So that may not be the approach you take. That's just my opinion. But anyways, I digress. Come on in, people. Give me one more story and then I'll dive on into the main topic. Okay? Anyways, hit the like button, hit the share button. I appreciate you for coming on in. This is the nice time of day. I love talking to the people, Anyways, next story up. What's up on the show?
The data centers are the power stations for the underground bunkers for the elite, and they're not using water to cool the data centers. They're just diverting the water to the underground city so that they have it. The data.
Now, I know there was no segue into that. It was just point A, beep, and then we went to point Z. We over here now. Don't worry about it. It's gonna tie together somehow. But so only reason why I played this is one I brought in. The reason why I played this video is because I truly said the same thing weeks ago. Didn't hear them. I just saw this yesterday. I heard about this weeks ago. I thought of this weeks ago. I'm not saying I thought about it, but I was thinking about this weeks ago. And I thought about that because I keep saying these bunker sales are through the roof. If you keep paying attention, people are building bunkers. People with money are building bunkers. I watch 2012, bitch. I watch these TV shows, Paradise. I see these things these people like to do. I know that they actually did they actually did a big experiment in Arizona. I was watching a video on that not that long ago, maybe a month or so ago. I gotta find that again. But I was watching the video on that where these people, it's like a handful of people, they had to go into this dome structure and they were supposed to be like a whole ecosystem. And you had to go in for 2 years and they locked the doors. You had to sign off on it. I think it was 2 years. They locked the doors. You can't come the fuck for 2 years. Kiss your babies, kiss your mama, kiss your grandma and your grandpa, whatever. But you're gonna do that and move on. But you ain't coming out there for 2 years. So if you pass away, if you get sick on day 2 and all you need to do is the door to open to be survive, you're not gonna survive. That's what they did. So I know they're doing things like this. So why are they doing that, for one? 2, we've had the conversations about the sun and multiple suns and things they're doing to the atmosphere. 3, we know these data centers are sucking water away. And I said this, you gotta know that that's not gonna end well. If you're drying out lakes, rivers, waters, and streams, you can't sustain that. What are you gonna do when you use it all up? And then 2, there's no justification for it. If other countries that have data centers have figured out ways to do it without using their fresh water supply, it means your country is doing it to you on purpose. But why? Does this brother have a good point? Just imagine, people, one day you wake up in your lovely bed and you hear sirens going off, horns going off, it's straight chaos outside. And you wanna know why? Because these people decided to hoard all the resources, go underground because they burning up here. And then decide to leave you out here with straight chaos to deal with. I can see that happen. And then I can even see them setting off a bomb. Puner. I'm sorry. Let me play that. Setting off something to make us all just wipe us out. I can see that happening too. These people are putting some in the water supply, putting some in the air. Something that just make us all drop. And then they say, we'll come back up in a couple of 100 years. And the place. I can see this. I can see it. Anyways, moving on. What else is up here? What does this young lady have to say?
Y'all asking why? Why is the U.S. merging the armies with Israel, for one?
Oh yeah. If you haven't heard, hold on a second, I'm gonna tell you. If you haven't heard, yes, your United States army, if I'm not mistaken, has now merged with Israel. The little hat people. They have merged. I'm sorry. Oh, we got some comments here. I'm gonna read the comments in a second. My bad, guys. I ain't been paying attention. Yeah, they have now merged with them folks over there. And then you gotta say to yourself, why did they merge? But this girl made a really good point. So I'm gonna let her go while I read y'all comments. I'm gonna let her go. For a second. I'm gonna let her cook. Let her go back again.
The data centers.
Y'all asking why? Why is the U.S. merging the armies with Israel, for one? What U.S. soldiers gonna raid their families? What U.S. soldiers are gonna raid their families? They know what they have been doing in America forever has been wrong, and now that they putting it out in our faces, they know that there's going to be some
question. Okay. I'm in the comment. We got somebody out here just making shit up. Okay. So, original Native American. How are you doing, brother? I can tell by the name you're gonna be trolling. So I'll let you hang around for a bit. So you said, what was the comment you say? You said, what about black people running around shooting each other? Where is this happening at, sir? Can you tell me where you're seeing all these people shooting each other? Can you tell me? I love TikTok, shop. Can someone tell me where you see all on the news, all on the internet, where people are pew-pewing each other all over the place? Can you show it to me? original Native American. I can show you. Now, if you want to go find it, you gonna find it. If it's in your timeline, means you looking for it. Now, could I go into some other timelines that's not mine and find some people who drink a lot all the time and just hang out on reservations? I could do that. But would that be a stereotype, or would that be actually what your culture is? Because one thing I've always noticed when it comes to black folks, people want to go to the gutter when they want to figure out and talk about what black people do. Even though the whole entire freaking world suck at the tit of black America, but all of a sudden we degenerates, but y'all need it, y'all want it. Y'all don't have parties without it. You can't be entertained without it. Ain't that amazing? No, just say to yourself, you got some smoke from me for no apparent reason that I ain't gave you. Just say it with your chest. Don't come in passive aggressive. That's crazy to me. So anyways, how y'all doing today? Appreciate you guys. Come on and hit the like button. You said televised on. Anyways, let me get into the main topic there. But let me finish. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be moved by this, brothers. Anyways, I'm not gonna be moved. We're gonna finish the topic. Hold on.
Thing to happen. So who is going to come out here and regulate us?
Oh,
It's not going to be our.
Matter of fact, let me speak it through. Let me go in through and let me get my wheels is turning now. So let me go ahead. So basically, the sister is making a very good point. If their army and your army is going to mix together right now, what is the point? And it made a really good point. You know, like I know, your cousin Dakisha, then your brother James, and then your auntie that's been in there for 30 years, y'all gonna be hard pressed to find people like this to come out and actually do some real damage to black folk. What do you say now? We run around shooting everywhere except schools. Oh, okay, I'm gonna let y'all troll each other. I ain't gonna get sidetracked by people today. So it makes a lot of sense to bring someone else's nation over here to police you and send theirs over there to police them. But difference is they're not gonna be policed. I don't know what it is about them people and why they get special treatment for everything. Why everybody tiptoe. Mind you, y'all realize even the average white tee man watches his mouth when he talks about them. What is it? What is it? And I'm not gonna go down that path because I know they're gonna shut my channel down. So I can't talk about that at all. I'm on 2 strikes. Okay? And I know for them, if they can tell Drew skit, if Drew's in the middle of filming a skit, picking at him, not after, not in editing, not after the preview, no, while the motherfucker's live in the moment, filming it, they get the call. Yo, I'm gonna need you to shut that down. Yeah, I'm not doing that at all. What? No, we're gonna move on from that one. Anyway, let me move on to this young man. Young fella that's back on the screen. Young fella that's on the screen is a brother that I came across. Somebody sent me his stuff here, and I pulled one of his videos. I've seen multiples, but I'm gonna pull one video in particular. If you haven't seen this young man on the screen, go over 300 radio, and then number 1, and you can see it, hit the like button, hit the follow button. This young fella has a lot to say about black Americans, and especially the term FBA. So I'm going to play that real quick for the people, and then we're just gonna walk through it. And then we're gonna have to try to get some clarifications or something. So hold on, let me line it up. Hold on, let me get it lined up. Hold on, my people, hold on.
Dr. Umar.
Not that.
You know, for the life of me, I cannot understand how any intelligent, grown black man in their frame could hear the word FBA, find out the origins of the word FBA and who it comes from.
Pause. Let's stop it right there first and foremost. He's already being disingenuous, and I already know he has a problem with Tariq Nasheed. So he is directing the fact that someone actually popularized the term that others had used in other forms and other ways to demonize not only him, but us as a culture. So just know as he's picking at Tariq, he's actually talking about all of us, because we are all too slow for some reason to understand that we have just all been bamboozled by some one man into believing. This makes no sense, but I'm gonna let him keep going.
And then say, yes, that's what I'm gonna call myself. And I'm gonna die on that hill.
Secondly, can someone tell me when we won't call ourselves black? How many times that you didn't put down that you were from America? Maybe the fact of over decades things change. Remember, we were Negro, colored, black, Afro-American. We've been all these things. Did you get on TV and say that Jesse Jackson is a fool and we fools for following Jesse Jackson because he said the word African-American? Are we fools because someone coined the term Afro-American? No, you only have a problem with this man. What is your problem with a term that we are already using now, but you want to attribute it to him, so all of a sudden now we idiots? Let me keep going.
I'm FBA. It makes me question the intelligence of anybody who would literally call themselves a term that they heard some C-lister comedian spout on a YouTube video.
Let me say this, because this is hard for me. I just got my juices bubbling. What it is this. This is the problem. It's only one issue, brother. Why do you care? I can definitively say I do not care what anyone in any other country call themselves. I do not understand on this here world internet how this lowly group of people called Black Americans that is so minute, who is so culturalist, who ain't bout shit, who ain't nothing but degenerates like Native American that said in the comment already today, we gangbangers. But for some reason, everybody falls into these spaces and want to tell us who we are, who get angry about what we want and what we don't want. Brother, if you are Haitian, why are you in American business? I know that Haitian has a lot of problems. I do not get on every day talking shit about who they are and what they need to be doing. Why does everybody care about us so much? It has to be something. It has to be a reason why. I can tell you why. Because the same information that everybody is spreading across the information, because they're scouring the information, looking for more and more old articles, papers, that government documents, and they finding out that this is their fucking land, and everybody and their mama's trying to claim it. And everybody and their mama trying to hold on to it. Mr. Afro-American, I understand it. I promise you, you want to sit down and have a conversation, I have a conversation with you. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about where your people can benefit versus my people, and let's see who comes out on this one. Let me let this man finish.
And then wrap my entire life around it? FBA? It makes me question the manlyhood of any black man that been calling themselves.
So, because we call ourselves Black American, is it the foundational part that made us unmasculine? Because we called ourselves foundation to the fucking place we built. Our families built this place. Whether you want to go by the slave story or whether you want to go by common sense that we were here before these folks was here, which makes more sense than this story, then can you explain to me what makes us foolish? What makes us low IQ? What do we should go? You want us to claim a continent that our mamas, our grandmamas, our great-grandmamas, our great-great, none of them touched on that soil. None of them know anybody on that soil. Then why you ain't got this same smoke for the white people that are in this country themselves? Because all of them are from here, ain't been here but a little over 100 years. So are they low IQ to call themselves American themselves? For the people who say we always want to identify with the colonizer because we want to identify with America. No, idiot. You in America identify with Nigeria, the same place that was named by a white woman. Excuse me, I love TikTok shop. I do. So why does everybody and their mama rep where they from, but for us, we don't supposed to? And again, it don't make sense because if you got your own nation, you got your own culture, why do you care so much about mine? This brother, I saw another video he did that was opposite of this one that made no sense to me. These mother want to get so technical just so they can be a part of something, so they can be a lead in something, even though they don't lead in anything. He turned around and talk about, no, Haitians are the true foundational black Americans because Haitians is the first nation that was in here in the Western Hemisphere, blase, blah, blah. I understand, and it's in America, just like the United States is in America. So we're the foundational black America. Oh my God, brother. Do you want our name and your own? Why you want both? Why you want it all? You need it all. What did you, by making it, again, I saw that video before I saw this video. That video made no sense because I'm saying, why does he want that title if he has a title? The Haitian name, you guys named your fucking selves. When you were Santo Domingue, you kicked him off. You went to your own name. So guess what? When black Americans decided for the first time ever, regardless of who the popularized it, I like that name. That name feels very fitting to me. My family did build this motherfucker. We are the only real true black folks. Remember, everyone else was black and Jamaican, black and Nigerian, black and Dominican. It was black and. Only when the niggas wanted to claim it for ourselves solely, no, we want to be able to use that too, thank you. No, just like you doing now. It doesn't make any sense to, what do you care for? People keep talking about it's a diaspora. It's only because you keep talking. You keep trying to convince a nigga to go to a place that isn't. Newsflash, people. Africa is not a country. If you want us to be African Americans, you are telling us to be continents. When we say, we'll just name ourselves this and we'll go there. No, that's stupid. Go be continent with us. Go be over there. We're gonna have a culture. We're gonna have all this thing, but you go be continent. And get angry at you because you don't want, and he said, no, you're not the same as me. What do you mean I'm not the same as you? You're not. The same, look, this is how it works so you don't get angry. We all get broken up. I'm from North Carolina. Meet people from Georgia all the time because I'm in Georgia. Guess what? We different. I'm North Carolina, they from Georgia. We're a little bit different, but we still black. See, if your smart ass just realized, hey, they just black American, we Haitian, but we still melanated folks, we all right. You can't have that. No, I want you guys to go over there and be a whole bunch of generic motherfuckers. That's what we want. And he's angry. He's very, very angry at the fact of he can't be the foundational black American.
Black, their entire life, that has been proud to call themselves African American their entire life, because at no point.
Again, you know what bothers me? Let me say this real quick. I saw this young fella earlier today, and this was just a quick video. I could play it right now. It doesn't make sense, but it's a jokey video, so I don't play a lot of those on here. But the brother's on here, and what it is, some old brother basically was trying to say, hey, after you turn 40, you don't be out here trying to put on for these women no more. And then he started naming all of his stuff. So he was like, I got these sunglasses, and he may not say these plays, but I'm making it up, but you get my point. I got these sunglasses from Temu, and they were like, oh, and then the dude that was doing the divorce, so he was like, oh man, that makes sense. I'd have got them fly shit too. Then dude was like, I got my shirt from Ross, and he was like, oh, cool. I go in Ross too, because Mexicans be in there. But he was doing all this. It was cool with everything that the dude was getting. Yeah, you ain't got to be impressing no people until he got to his feet. You know he got to his feet and said? He got to his feet and he had FUBUs on. He was like, oh no, take those, get rid of those. And I'm reading the comment section and everybody's agreeing. When they don't even realize psychologically, they got you to where you willing to wear Temu, you willing to wear Shein, you willing to wear all this shit. But as soon as you get to your own, it's a problem. Even though that's a joke, I get it on the surface level, but you don't even realize when you the joke. This is how this world keeps wanting us to move and think and to act, and I'm not gonna do that. Again, I don't know why somebody's so angry with black folks because they want to be black folks. No, I'm seeing 90s films where you're calling us Akatas. For people who don't know what the fuck that word means, it's supposed to mean something like a wildcat or something. These niggas don't look. They don't look. Don't tell me that I don't have to hear from African people that I know, African people that I've met, that say that they family, say they don't fuck with you at all. So you want me to keep fucking with these people and they don't told you they don't fuck with you like that. And again, on an individual basis, I treat them the same. Same way I treat anyone else. You good people, I good people, I fuck with you. That's even white tea people. But what we got to stop doing is, if your culture has a way about itself, I'm gonna have to look at y'all a specific fucking way. It's not on me. Again, if you want me to be African, after 400 years for some of y'all, if you go by your story, 400 fucking years, you want me to still call myself something. But then when I call myself this, you want me to call it to a place that don't fucking exist. African American, that's what you want. Something that has been around since I was born. The shit I was walking around in school and no one was calling themselves African American, brother. That's how new this fucking term is. So why all of a sudden, just because you want me to be back underneath, that's all it is. Everyone's showing, your pink things are holding out, people. We can see it. Everybody can tell y'all got a problem because we want to be with ourselves. Y'all got the same problem. The same problem y'all got is the same problem white tea people got. When we get too many of us together, when we start building something, here comes the division. Here comes you need to go back and be in your position. Here comes the shaming. Why is he shaming people right now? Why is he calling people low intelligence instead of telling us why the foundational black American word, the foundational black American word isn't a smart term for us to use, and why African Americans should be used as a term. Not low IQ, you a freaking idiot, these are dumb. No, you're shaming because you have nowhere else to go because you're emotional. That's all this is. And now that he gets views and getting likes, he's going to be emotional more. He's now everything that we say and do about ourselves, it comes from me. How the do you separate something? Let me say something to the people who keep thinking, don't understand. This is how I look at it. Don't compartmentalize. If the son don't got his baby, this daddy, and he goes to the NBA, daddy can't come the fuck back around. What do we all say? That nigga didn't help you get here. Oh, you know you got my genes. That's fine. If the story was true, that's fine. You still don't get no piece of this. So when I get my acceptance speech, when I go to talk about something, thanks, mama, you don't get no love. So again, you don't get to whether they stole, let's go by your story. It's BS, allegedly. This whole narrative from the slave traders, we come straight from these people. Our way we move don't even come, we don't even act the same. They keep wanting to tell us the drum and shit came from them. The drum and this came from them and this came from them. We don't even act, we don't act the same. We don't move the same. Y'all men ain't our men. Y'all sense of humor ain't the same. Y'all ladies don't move the same way our ladies move. So this whole y'all babies to us and by osmosis and through epigenetics, y'all just did all your greatness through us. It was motherland doing, no, nigga, no. Because you don't produce what we produce today. Yes, Burna Boy was fired. Where he at now? He don't make it here. Y'all know down here, FIFA. FIFA took over Atlanta. People with all these Airbnbs thought it was time to make shit tons of money. Everybody thought it was ready to get it because FIFA was here. Guess what they found the fuck out? Americans don't care. NBA, NFL, we care about our own shit. That's it. Y'all trying to make us international. We didn't ask to be. We were fine the way it was. We liked our racism the way it was, as we will continue to make progress against that, but now y'all done flooded us with new problems. This nigga. If you in Haiti dealing with Haiti issues and we in America dealing with American issues, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Why are we fighting? Again, let them keep talking.
Point in history has African Americans had an issue with calling themselves African American because African American is the thing we all collectively accepted is the most respectful term to call ourselves.
No. Jesse Jackson rolled his old ass out there and told you that's what they will say. And the white tea people said, yep, we like it. Let's go with it. No, brother. Say what you want to say with your full fucking chest. This is what you need to say. When they say it's good, we say it's good. You can't name yourself, nigga. That's what you telling us. You are telling black folks they are not allowed to do something outside of what's been told to them. And what y'all don't realize is you can't read the writing on the wall. Niggas are ready to go away from here because of this now. It ain't no more going back into that. No. No. We are suffering as a culture. People like myself who actually like nickels, who actually want to see us get along, will actually want to see us in a happy space, healthy space, actually without having to deal with this. We are tired of hearing other people come, dropping stuff on us, telling us we wrong, and then, have y'all noticed? Let me say it this way. Have you noticed now all the crime that they keep saying black folks? They find out their last name is Oladale. Oh, it's something from some other place. It's from somewhere else, but it's never us no more. I'm starting to realize things. I'm not saying they're committing all the crime, but what I'm saying is, this whole one big colloque that we all gonna be on one banner ain't helping us. We're taking all of your trash with our trash. Mama, we're committing trash too. I'm not saying we don't. But what I am saying is, if you get to dump your trash under the banner of blackness, but all your wins go to Nigeria and all your wins go to Jamaica, I can't fuck with you, no. Nigga, Pan-African is the way. To what? How does it benefit us? What are we getting out of this? I'm the Akata. I'm the Jarir. I'm all these other things. I don't deal with you. This brother right now just called out us low intellect.
Because we are in fact Africans by race and American by nationality. The weakness that permeates from anybody who would throw away the proud title of African American or African for.
Can I ask a question? And this is no bullshit, and I don't mean this to be disparaging. I don't. What do we have to be proud for? I'm not proud of Congressman John Lewis taking a whooping on Edis Pedmis, whatever you say, bridge down there in Selma. I'm not. You're not gonna show me statues of other cultures, motherfucker. Oh, this was a warrior. This was warrior, such and such. This person. You're not gonna give me an ass whooping as honor. No, I can promise you this. This is what you do. If I run the world, Eldad, the runner of all black world, all of the shame that we had to take and all that stuff, that's gonna be a foot fucking no. We're gonna talk about the glory of us. We don't wanna talk about this ball you took that. You think people walk around talking about, man, this, no. Only people can do that, them little hat people, and that's just part of their story. They need that little story to keep finessing everybody, but that's another story. No, you think it's a proud banner. No, I'm gonna tell you what makes me proud. I'm gonna tell you that every knuckle in this world that is world fucking renowned, 99% of the time come from here. So why would I disrespect those men, those legacies, those ancestors to go find some imaginary people who let me go, who sold me, who didn't come looking for me? When they did figure out we was over here, you came over and tried to replace me? Nigga, what am I celebrating? Somebody please tell me what I'm celebrating, because I don't know what you want me to celebrate. No, my family did some, look, can someone tell me this? Fuck all that. Outside of Kwame Nkrumah, Thomas Sankara, Nelson Mandela, which I say Winnie was still more of a G. Winnie Mandela. Maybe Desmond Tutu, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to take people that everybody knows from there. And I don't even think everybody knows them, but everybody knows. Don't nobody know anybody else in the world can give you more than 2, 3, 4 people from their culture. American black folks is just full of icons. And this is under pressure. So I'm not here to denigrate yours. I'm trying to tell you, why you trying to make me bypass all that? Why you don't want me to celebrate those people? Why? Because the African attaches you to it. Again, how do you look at the baby daddy when he won't dare to shoot them shots with LeBron James? You say, man, get your ass out of here. Stop. You need to go on now. Go on. Yeah, if LeBron decides he wants to deal with you, that's fine. But what you can't, this is literally what we're saying. LeBron daddy, the United States, Black America, we LeBron. Africa, LeBron daddy. LeBron done finally hit 340 million. He said, LeBron, you know you got them jeans with me, boy. No, it's up to LeBron. It's up to us if we want to deal with you in that fashion. If the story's real, which again, we can have a conversation. So, and everybody would say that's the right way. A therapist would say that's the way it goes. You fucked it up. You can't make the decision. You can't cause the problem and also be dictate the cure. You can't do both. So I don't understand why this continent doesn't understand. You didn't look for me, you didn't come for me, you don't even welcome me. Now, everybody knows when you go to Africa, Africans will tell you, and you go here and they find out you're American, the price goes the fuck up. That's what you do to your wayward kid. So I got a kid out here, I don't take care of it. When I see her, I'm hustling her. That's a proudness there. I'm so proud to be part of this, right? Can you tell me the nation? Because I heard Miguel Nunez on TV on the end the other day, lying his ass off. He just don't know no better. I just don't. He old. He don't know no better. But Ghana has free. You can go to Ghana and get free land and live free. What? No, you can't. None of that's real. If Africans love the diaspora, not just black Americans, I'm talking about Brazilians, which everybody just forget about Brazil, just full of niggas. Just ain't nothing but black folks. More black folks than all them other folks in the Caribbean. There's more of them everywhere, but we the ones with the target on our back. He said, man, forget all them. Go up there to them and do. No, why don't y'all go deal with Brazil? Brazil got all them niggas. They Brazilians. Haitian. Anyway, I got sidetracked. I forgot what my whole damn thought was just then. These people killed me. But anyway, let me look.
A foundational black American. Like the weakness of any person that's melanated, that originate from Africa, to dispel who they are.
Hey, has anybody ever stopped and asked themselves this question? If the outer Africa theory is real, and this is why I say I had to poke holes all in it. If out of Africa theory is real, meaning every fucking body and they mama started on this continent. Again, nigga, what year do you become a Phoenician? What year you become European? What year did they become American? What year did you, when? Nigga, because you trying to tell us, it just ain't you. Now, black folks in America now has shown you their indigenous nature here, that has shown you how you have been here for hundreds, if not thousands of years. They have shown you now. I have shown it on this platform before. You're not going to deny that these Siberian people that you see are phonies. You cannot, American, Native American. Don't make me tell you about your own fucking history that you don't know. So you're not gonna make me deny all of that to tell me when. When did we have to? Why don't nobody else? Because again, to the people who do not know, 80% of the white tea people you see in America today got here after 1890. These motherfuckers don't know one family member in Europe themselves, which is weird to me. I don't understand that. But even if they did, they are not European anymore. No one calls them that. No one calls them Italian. No one, you have to ask them, and then they'll tell you information. At least they supposed to know, and then they say they guessing. That's weird again. How do you not know? But again, with us, hundreds of years, you say 1619, we just snatching niggas from 1619. 1619? 16, that is 2026, nigga. Nigga, that means, just say 1619 is the start. It's not, but just say that is the start. When do niggas become American? Just when? It's just a simple term. For people who don't get it, to me, it's very simplistic, and this is why it's not idiotic. And let me calm down. It's not idiotic because of this. I'm just going to use their story. I don't believe anything these people say. They lie too much. So none of the story that we believe to be true in American history, I don't believe any of it. I have to use my common sense and then pray and wish and hope that I can find some lost information, because they are not telling us the truth at all. But I just use my common sense when I use this thing. If foundational black American only means one fucking thing in the most simplistic term. If this country was started in 1776, let's just start there if you want to. This country was started in 1776, and you talking about you didn't even go past west of the Mississippi into the middle of the 1800s, means this country is very fucking new, which means that you said majority of this labor was built by us. I do believe it, just not in the time frame, but again, let's stay on the topic. So if my family built this bitch, then that means that I'm the foundation. That's what goes down first. That's what the foundation part comes in. Fine, brother. We could call ourselves foundational black United States of Americans. You see how that don't roll off your fucking tongue? Why do you worry so much about the words that are coming out of people's mouths? So when you go back to your cave and we just say we African American again, then fine, we're good now. We're good. Why do you care? People, to the people who do spaces to disparage us and to say negative things, why do you care? Again, you act like black Americans doing to y'all what some South Africans doing to people down there. We ain't going door to door. We ain't took nothing out your mouth. We ain't hurt you in no way. That lets me know you are fearful that you do have no culture if you don't have ours. Everybody projects shit onto. You know, I realize that is the game. From the white T-man down to the African. Project shit onto black folks and make them insecure about who they are. And black folks went with it for so many years. My racial self-esteem is so fucking high right now. You can't shame me. No. Well, you know the drum came. I don't give a damn where the drum came from. This drum came from America. Same way people want a Ford truck over a Toyota, bitch. You can't just say it just because you got something, but you ain't got this. Haitian, just will be an Asian. And I ain't got no problem. Haitians are some of the most thorough motherfuckers in the world. To me, same thing that I'm telling black Americans. If I was Haitian, I would feel the same fuck way, even if not even fucking more. We have documented history of us kicking the fuck out of somebody in their teeth. I would be so gangster, I don't want to leave my soul no more. We need to do what our family did before and build this bitch back up. That's what I would be saying about them. Not running around telling folks how they should be calling them. No, dude, you got a rich fucking history. You got a mineral rich fucking piece of soil. Y'all have a government fucking problem. That's what y'all got. Stop dealing with black folks and deal with your government. We got a government problem. But we got y'all standing in the way taking bullets for these motherfuckers. Excuse me. Another TikTok shot. Dude. Let me get back.
In order to reconnect and tether themselves to a white institution that enslaved our ancestors, that puts into question your strength as a man, as a woman, as a black person. That's why I call you guys the weakest link. Because what did you FBA call yourselves before Tariq Nasheed came up with the term because he couldn't steal 8
We call ourselves black folk. Ask this. FBA is a term that's less than 10 years old. This nigga right here called myself a black man for years, always, ever, and will always call myself that. What don't you seem to get about that, sir? No one in America run around calling themselves African. Hey, I'm African. Yes. Hey, what are you? I'm an African man. I'm an African man. I'm African American. No, nigga, we put that shit on paperwork because that's how they wrote it on the paperwork. Black folks, black people. Matter of fact, it's white people, black folks. That's how it is. I don't know why we say it this way, but it's black folks. Black has been in the name. You know it because you know when people say black, who the they talking about? Oh, he's black. Where he from? Oh, he must be from America. Why? Because that's what the fuck they call us. Who y'all been calling us crayons for years? Remember, we're not a crayon. We're a tribe. So okay, go be your fucking tribe then. Let us go be a crayon. See, I don't think people understand. See, this is what it is. This is the biggest problem. Let me slow down. This is all the issue. This is the issue. This is the issue. This is all the issue is. They have treated all melanated people like children. I'm watching just earlier today, this little Asian lady, they over, I think some Zimbabwe or something. This little Asian lady, she telling all the Zimbabwean people, and I'm not, if I got the country wrong, my apologies. But she telling all the Zimbabwean people, yo, bitch, we underpaying all y'all, and you just got to deal with it. All right, we here, we own your land, we're gonna do what we want to do, we gonna give you this weight. And if you don't want to pay it, that's fine, we'll get somebody else to take this low ass weight. So deal with it. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself again, no. I'd rather be homeless. I'd rather, you ain't talking to me like that. And I need for my culture to, if you don't, put it like this, Black American culture has always had a culture of standing for themselves. You push us so hard, that's why we poisoned brothers, sisters, black folks. That's why they poison us. That's why they use the police. That's why they do all this stuff. You wanna know why? Because they don't want to come at you by themselves. You don't think the Venezuelans figured that shit out when they got here? They thought they gonna run their little miles when they gonna come over here and call niggas and they got hemmed up. You gonna find that very fast. Black folks don't play like that. I appreciate you for black. Folks always acting like they go. I want people to know this. All melanated people, let me slow it down. All melanated people. Are you tired of being, I don't want to be, You say y'all got 54 nations over there with all the minerals, all the beauty, all the animals, everything. It's the glory land. What the fuck, you ain't there? You wanna know why? Because these minute, small amount of people are knocking you in the head the same way they knocking us in the head. And instead of you understanding that, you got a problem because we moving in a certain direction that's going to get us somewhere. That's all it is. And I think you feel like you ain't gonna be a part of it. Nick, sometimes you gonna have to do it for you. Haitian brother, you should be saying, no, let them be them. We link up and we fight together, but no denigration of them. They're moving like we should. That's what it would be. I have never said on this channel one time anything disparaging about Burkina Faso. Other than the fact, don't let them Russians okie doke you. But the reason why I don't is because I don't have a problem with melanated people. I'm tired of everywhere you go, you see black people struggling. If you're in Belize, they struggling. Remember, everywhere you go is melanated. Don't let you people fool you. They put all the white people out front on TV and everything else, but everywhere you go in the world, ain't nothing but black folks other than Europe, okay? They just different types of niggas, but they all black folks. See, me, I know this Haitian's a black man. I get it, but I'm using it interchangeably, colloquial sense. But everybody's here this way, but everybody is at the bottom. How are you at the bottom everywhere? That means black man from Haiti, Jamaica, from New York, all of us. That is a system. We are under Africa. You are under a system. And it seems to be only black Americans are the ones that catch all the fucking fire from everybody. The whole continent got something, oh, dirty black Americans. What do you mean? Why is everybody coming for us? You know what that tells me? Side note, I just gotta say it and be honest. There's something, black man, black woman, you've been on here before, you know what I'm going with this. Black man, black woman, something's different about you. There's something amazing about you because for some reason, come on, man, just use your common fucking sense right now. Why does everybody and their mama care what you got going on? Could it be this world isn't what they said it was? Could it be that you are a part of something, your legacy is a little greater than what the average person is? Could it be that your bloodline is built a little different and goes somewhere go deep? Because believe me, bloodlines matter. Could it be? Remember, everybody else in the world, when they squashed them, they just tell you, I squashed them, I took that. Yeah, oh, no, we wanted East Island, we just took that. We took it. What did Trump say to, yeah, I think I really would love Cuba for my birthday, I would love to just take it. You see how they just talk like that, right? But then they get to American history, we are all finding out they have lied about everything. The timeline don't make no sense. The people who they say were here don't make no sense. Everything, the buildings don't make no sense. The infrastructure don't make no sense. None of this makes any sense. Photos popping up that shouldn't be here. Things are popping around. All of this crazy stuff. Buildings are not built, they're founded. It's just a whole bunch of weird shit here at the same place. Oh no, you just a bunch of people underneath a boat. To original Native American, I would like for him to tell me why on slavevoyage.com or .org, excuse me. Why the same people, because since everybody used it, like this brother here, same way I hear everyone else calling us fake black Americans, and we're African, all of them are taking information from known liars. The very people I just described write all the information that these people have been fed the same way they fed it to me. Known liars, but these people are now all of a sudden 100% of the time want to take these known liars' pieces of information as truth. When none of this shit makes sense, you're finding articles out today, you're finding old maps that's showing black folks, you're showing everybody that says these are swarthy, black, copper-colored people, all this stuff, and now everybody's white. Brother, something's not right. You cannot tell me that. Newsflash, nickel. They always say 400 years. It won't 400 years of slavery. Even if it was true the way they said it. So you're gonna have to explain to me how you take 350,000 people and you turn them motherfuckers into 50 million today. And then they try to say, oh no, y'all birth rate's declining just like ours. Then why the fuck we have 50 million? Do you know you can't take 350,000 people over that amount of time and then turn them into 50 million? Because then too, I'm gonna give you one like this. Shit, they done turned 50 million. They said since the turn of the 1900s going into the 20th century going to, the 19th century going into the 20th century. So in 1900, they had us around 8 million people. This is why I say all the time, Native American, original, whoever your guy, if you're still in here. How did they say that your soil had millions of you people and they brought 350,000 of mine? Then how you turn around today and you got 8 and then we got 50 million? Oh, buck breaking farm. That means everybody named mama would have been buck broken and having sex 24/7. Ain't nobody got time to pick cotton because you making babies. That don't make sense. Native American guy, why is it that the garden tools, the cotton pickers, the slave babies, why do they have an imprint on everything in this culture, in this country, and yours don't have none? If you the original people of the soil, none of what you do is in this culture of ours today, but the garden tools is. No. I can't use their information about my history because they lied too much. So what I have to do is I have to use my common sense and how people move as a culture today. Your culture today is 8 of y'all. I'm being facetious, but you get what the fuck I'm saying. It's 8 of you. The same 8 of you I saw on them boats coming with them white tea people. Look it up. Ellis Island, full of a whole bunch of Siberian people. Why do they got paperwork saying they families from Russia? Again, you want to call me a liar, I can show you document after document after document after document. I'm going to have to ask you, how can you explain this? And then I'm going to ask you, can you give me yours? And you're going to tell me, no, you know they got rid of all of mine. Ironically. Native American guy, why did they have to teach your culture, your language? Why they have schools that are teaching Native Americans their own language? Why they don't know their own language? Newsflash. For all the black folks that said that we have slave masters' names. No, those are native people's names. Boy, y'all, we got a lot to learn. Do you need to come over to the Sky Free Morning Show? Hit the follow button. We have a lot to teach you over here. Your last names, my last name, I don't want to give it up right now, but my last name is a native name. Now, you're going to think it's European. Europeans are liars, allegedly. Some of them. You get what I'm saying. The way that they tell their story does not make sense. So for this young brother, let me get back on topic. For this young brother to be so motherfucking, this is the thing that gets me. Y'all know you saying it with your full chest and you adamant about you are right about your feelings and you giving me your emotions with no logic. He's done no paperwork, Doc. He's taken these known liars' information and ran with it because it makes his feelings feel better. Look, brother, everything I learned about black culture isn't good. No, it's not. Nobody's culture is full of good. Now, them folks, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was talking about we're world-renowned black folks. Let's just talk about white tea people. I heard someone else say this one day, and this is God honest truth. Do they have one person in their culture that is world-renowned, that is like known across the world, and they good fuck people? That didn't harm, bomb, do something to somebody. Can you name one? Seriously, I want somebody. I'm gonna take a sip of tea real quick. I bet you ain't nobody gonna come in. Cause somebody name me 1, 2 people from their culture, white people, that actually is not a degenerate in some form or fashion. How you say that and then all of a sudden, boy, ooh. Where'd the Native American go? I didn't see he and came back. Native American? Where did he go? Where did you go, Native American? Get your ass out. Anyway, I see nobody said anything. You wanna know why? Because they ain't got none. And that's crazy. Ain't it crazy that they have convinced the world that black folks are the degenerates, the violent ones, the angry ones, the mean ones, and everything else. But every time somebody do something humane, it's one of us. The little black boy who climbs the building and jumps in the window and saves the baby, black guy. The black guy who disarms somebody who's trying to rob the Waffle House, black person. All the time these things happen, we just gloss over this shit. Then we go talk about the cop because he decided to go shoot some hoops with some kids in the hood. So he getting glorified for doing his fucking job. You see what world we live in? I've seen videos, I've talked about this before. I've seen videos when grown white teen women have looked at their little kids that's 2 and 3 years old and said, if you get lost, what do you look for? And the little kid said, the biggest black guy I can find. What? Even they know it. So that means they know that what they're saying to you is nothing but a lie and pure projection. What it is, I don't care what they say about us. No more. I'll be that. I need for you to stop caring about what any of these people have to say. Great. You're the foundation of black man. Great. Now take your ass back to Haiti, because you ain't talking about nothing. You can get up here and disparage the guy the whole nine, the seat list, this, that, and the third. What that brother do to you? This is honest, I think it's very disrespectful. Even I'll stick up for Tariq in this fashion. Like I said, I'm not that man's keeper, but I'll speak up for him in this fashion. To know that one of his best put together fucking documentaries was the Haitian Revolution, the 1804. He brought me your fucking story. I'm proud of you, your family, your people for doing it. I get inspiration from your people. And you angry because that nigga decided in his own family, hey, we need to get our family together. I may want to do something. Hey, this term right here will get us some money that we supposed. You mad at it because you can't eat too? Newsflash, nigga, do you know that they are never going to pay the entire diaspora? Period. You are never gonna get that to happen. I don't understand why y'all don't understand that. You do realize if one domino fall, bitch, the next one falls. So if black Americans get their money because they own it, because everybody knows that we suffered the most, then guess what's next? Haitian, nigga, wait, we've been paying France all this money here. No, we're gonna need our money back because you actually owe us. Maybe that domino will fall. But this whole, I'm gonna stand, nigga, you don't get it, I ain't gonna get it. Move on, get away from us. Who has been the crab all this year? When did that expression come into play? Did it come into play when they started influxing us? Because I know majority of these people didn't get into it after 1980, and I think the majority didn't get into it after 2000. But I know in the 1960s, 1970s, 1950s, when y'all wanted our neighborhoods terrorizing us, black folks had existences, children had upbringings, they had yards to play in, full fucking families, boring church days and stuff like this, and great food, great times, juke joints. This is what we had. You notice we don't get none of this shit no more? But I do know this. This is why I give so much smoke to all of these institutions that are prioritizing other people and having them cosplay us as our actors, taking our music from us, all these other things. Yo, you are taking the soul from us. Do you want to know? I say it all the time. The reason why your movies ain't good, the reason why your music ain't good no more is because they have removed you and gave you a costume of you. Your writers ain't you. Your directors ain't you. Your actors damn show ain't you. They playing you, but they ain't you. I say this again all the time. A different world. I am not happy for it. I ain't even looked it up, but I know it's gonna be laced with a whole bunch of people who did not grow up on it, whose family did not grow up on it, whose family don't know the connection to HBCUs, that don't know the connection to Hillman. You got to be a Cosby Show kid or a descendant of it to understand Hillman. If you don't understand Dwayne Wade and Whitley Gilbert, you don't understand our culture. If you have to go study our culture, do you know my children who don't know much about that show know who Dwayne and Whitley is? It's just, people, I'm no longer going to apologize for other people trying to take my culture from me. And I say at the same time, produce our own shit and do it with our full chest. I heard this the other day. I saw this yesterday for the Tyler Perry fans. I know y'all excited that Tyler Perry getting another 4th season. Let me say it. I get Tyler Perry pure T hell on here, right? But I'd say that little Beauty and Black, I watch that shit. I do. I'm one of the ones I'm occasional watching. What they doing? What? But it's about the only one, right? Everything else, I really don't watch, and I shouldn't even be watching that. But I have a higher self and lower self. Kiss my ass. It bothers me is because I know that they said it was going to end after season 3, and then, newsflash, nope, Netflix changed their mind, now they're going to get a 4th season. What the fuck you mean? That's why they didn't want going into a 4th season, because Netflix went on board. You Tyler fucking Perry. Dude, look, let me tell you, everyone, how the shit works. If you want it, this is the best way to go about it. Get a motherfucker to write a script, You like it. Great. Now you need money for all this, but this is how it goes. You go ahead, you take that script, you get the script to a person, they're gonna go into production, get all the production people together. If you worked on a production set before, go hire the motherfuckers that was over there. That's why you can take the guesswork out. Tyler Perry, hire those same people that you've been using to do Netflix, or some people adjacent, or your own fucking people that's always trying to get into business for once. God damn it. Anyway, that's the way you should be going. You get some cameras, you get your landscape. Well, you have a whole campus of things you can do. You do all of those different things. You put the thing out, you get a director, you get actors, you get the whole nine, you pay them all. You can pay them up front. And you can say even this is what this gig is paying right now. We don't know if we're gonna be able to move this. We don't know if anybody's gonna buy this. The whole nine, we don't know, especially TV series. But this, I'm willing to pay you for your X amount of times to do this. If we can make this a hit, then we'll have more money coming, this, and this. And we can renegotiate the whole nine, or you could even lay that out. But I'm telling you all the shit that they're already doing. It's just a white T person that's doing this part. So once you get all of that together, you film the production. Tyler fucking Perry, distribute your own fucking content. Tyler Perry goods are no longer on TBS. They're no longer on BET. They're no longer on Netflix. They're no longer on Prime. They are no longer on anything other than the Tyler Perry fucking app. Guess what? Tyler Perry app. Everybody moves over to the Tyler Perry app. And I can tell you like this, Tyler fucking Perry, figure how much money that you making with them folks, and then figure how much you need to sell the app for, and then sell it for only the same amount of money you would get with them people to start. Because I can guarantee you this, you're gonna make way more money if you sell your app for $2, $3 a month, than if you partner with them people, because they always take the lion's share. David Banner said it best. That man had a multi-platinum album. He made more money on the God Box and he sold 100,000 copies. What the fuck? They are robbing these people. So Tyler, make your own content, put it on your own network, and then Beauty and Black can have 17 seasons if they want to have it. Why did you cancel your stuff? Because Netflix didn't want it. It's just a platform. I can code. I can build. I'm building mine now. I can build your website. I can build you your infrastructure. I can build you an app. Why are y'all acting like this shit? Tyler the other day, they talking about he just joined with some team that they gonna be producing like animated films or some type of shit, green screens. I'm like, nigga, you ain't doing green screen. I can green screen. This makes no sense. People, it all has to be an illusion and it all has to be a game. I know the Scott Free Morning Show ain't going nowhere. I'm never getting out of YouTubian struggle land. You wanna know how I'm never getting out of YouTubian struggle land? Because that makes no sense, the shit that people do in this world, and we consistently keep doing it over and over and over again. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know why we do this. It makes no sense. How do you become, I heard, God, what's his name? Played with LeBron them, was gonna be a target. J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith, he had a room full of guys in the room, and he said the same thing I'm saying right now. He was like, nigga, you put 250 up, we got the money. Nigga, you got the money. And I'm not trying to count no one's pockets, but I'm saying actors who are not working, but they are amazing at what they do. Nigga, do it for yourself. When did the Jay-Z brunch? Bitch, why y'all eating together without producing something together? You know what makes no sense to me? And I say this because I come from the comedy where I did stand up for 12 years. The reason why I get so angry at stand-up comedians is because stand-up comedians are gold mines. Stand-up comedians can go around the country like clockwork and make their money, just like old singers can. But different between old singers and comedians, the comedians can still get on the internet, make buzz, can get on TV shows, make buzz, get in movies, make buzz. It don't make no sense that we're not getting 1 to 2 like films. And Adam Sandler did the fucking blueprint for him. All of y'all could be eating. Even when you're not popular, you could still be eating. Let's just keep making movies together. Adam Sandler has done 32 different styles of movies, and all of his friends plays a different character in each one of them. Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, Mike Epps, Earthquake, shit, D.L. Hughley. Why the y'all don't work together every week? Just produce a movie. You put the money up and then reap all the benefits. It's 2026. We don't need them. You have all of it now. You don't need any of these. What are we doing? You know, I'm just doing making boss moves, making boss decisions and boss moves and shit. And what's your boss move? I just sold my likeness. What? I'm making boss moves and boss moves. Shit. What do you do? I just sold my catalog. What? And again, I do not have all the answers, but I can definitively tell you, we have seen very easily how they move. They say we want their women, their men. We want to go to Martha's Vineyard. We want to go to Aspen. You want to do all this shit, but you don't never look at the shit that they do to get the money, man. I give it bravo to 50 Cent. I can tell you why. I heard 50 Cent, and I say bravo to 50 Cent for one reason only. This nigga said, why am I trying to be the star? I gotta work more like that. I don't need to be the star. I'm the same way. Look, I show my beautiful face every fucking day because one thing about it, black folks don't like to work with shit for some reason because I talk crazy. I've tried my best to get co-host the whole night. I'm doing multiple shows trying to bring people on. If you're thinking about wanting to do a show, hit me up. Get in my DMs. But I know that I scare people when I get to talking some goddamn time because people think that I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I just know that black folks are grown. We are adults. We built this bitch. And if you built it, I don't need nobody else. I just need for my people to feel like I feel. So let's go get it. Anyways, let me see this. What you got there? You say? On dinner table. Yeah, I agree with. Thank you. What's your name? Tasha. I can't even see what you're saying, Tasha. I got to blow up what you're saying, Sugar. But yeah, man, I'm sorry. I got totally off topic. Let me finish up this weirdo. Hold on. I'm sorry. I love TikTok shop. My bad. Appreciate you guys.
I get secondhand embarrassment when I hear people being proud for the first time with this term FBA. Is it because it sounds cool? Are these weak-linked Negroes so soft that they needed to be stimulated by a cool-sounding rhythmic pattern name in order to find pride?
He sounded like he want to kiss Tariq in his mouth or something. What is this smooth, silky, what the what? Brother, if you got a crush on that man, let me just say this. If you have a crush on that man, you need to go deal with that on your own. Don't be projecting I get it, you're confused. You don't understand it. His silky, smooth voice did it to you. I don't understand it. What is wrong with you?
That shit is embarrassing and is weak. If you don't know who you are, anybody can tell you who you are.
You mean what you trying to do right now?
Believe anything. It's ridiculous. Anybody, tell me what y'all think.
Hold on. Matter of fact, I got to roll on this nigga. Let me play this other one that I got. Hold on a second. Because this other one, you think that's triggering. Let me go to show you this other one. Hold on a second. Hold on. That one. Is this one there right here? Hold on.
What's going on, everybody? This Afro think tank.
Is this it?
Everybody is waiting for the African Americans to forgive them. Everybody.
Yeah,
the Korean Americans, the Latino Americans, the white Americans, the Indian Americans, all the different Americans who disrespect us on a daily basis, who takes advantage of us, who steals our culture, enjoys our culture, yet disrespects us on a daily basis. All of them are waiting for us to forgive them. You know why? Because they know this.
So now I get it now. So they don't send this nigga. Okay, I get it. See, YouTubians struggle me. I can't get the views. This brother is blown up because he keeps saying now everybody, if you melanated, you just everybody African American. Again, you know that every turn they want to dilute black people. When we did the civil rights movement, they co-opted us. They brought us into white society. They diluted us. Every time we get to, even down to the whack shit, they were talking Black Lives Matter. They said, look, trans lives, women, everybody. Yup, everybody's got to be included. Why? Because we have to dilute you. He's trying to do it now. This we shit is the way they keep saying we. Nigga, you ain't nobody ever tried to claim this. Look, before, let's say this. You want to know why black folks are so with Air Nation with Foundation Black America? Because there's a sense of fucking pride attached to it. Do you know when I first saw Twitter, before it was X, Twitter was full of nothing but foreign fucking flags for every black person you saw. Nobody repped this place. But me. I always repped home. Nobody's repping here. It was this flag and that flag. I've seen other motherfuckers that have a whole goddamn Olympic of flags and where you from? But all of us in there, everybody is one with us. You are tearing us apart. You don't want to be a part of. Look, we not slow and ain't nobody xenophobic. This is not about not wanting to be attached to Africans. If my family was there, that's who I'm fucking with. It is very disheartening to see people fight this hard to tell you African and will not get along with his next door neighbor in the same continent. That don't make no sense. And this ain't the one I wanted to show y'all. Hold on a second. This raggedy. Just give me 2 seconds. Give me that. This wasn't. This nigga dressed up like he Black Panther. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Where's this dude? Oh, but since he's not, if he's on this rock, sorry. Listen to me play back of myself. Hold on a second, guys. Where is this freaking video at? I don't even know if I can find it now. Hold on. Is this it? That was that one. Give me 2 seconds. No, I don't think I can find it. Man. Okay, I guess I'll, well, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. That's it.
You know, to be honest and to be truthful and literal, if there was a such thing as a foundational Black American, it would be the Haitians. Because the Haitians are the first Africans who came to the Americas and established the first Black republic outside of Africa. So technically and literally, Haitians are the first foundational Black Americans, because America is a continent, the United States.
You know what's so funny? I watched this nigga ain't, excuse me. I love TikTok shot. Oops. What? This brother, it's not even wearing a shirt. Probably ain't had a retwist in forever. But for some reason, I've watched Negroes that don't look like they ever stepped foot out the hood. The hairlines be straight off the continent, straight up jacked up as ever, and they'll be sitting back telling you put the DNA in your haplogroup. Haplogroup? Nigga, what? If I give you something to read, you can't read past 6th grade, but now all of a sudden you talk about my DNA and what groups I'm a part of and how now that, what? Technically, well, you know the, nigga, do you know how many videos I watch? I laugh at these videos, but you know how many videos I watch of people on the street that ask them simplistic questions about the world? Hey, where's Europe? Oh. Name a country in Europe. Oh. Now this nigga now he getting technical. That ain't technical. You know, we're the first nation. No, nigga. Everybody's foundational, boy. I'm scared with love. I love him. Oh God, I love that brother. Oh God. Remember, a Jamaican would be foundation in Jamaicans. Turks and Caicos would be foundation Turks and Caicos. And then you got Cubans to be found. Everybody would. Why are you stepping on us? But I love you. I want to be, we all one. We can't be one when you feel this way. Again, how many Black Americans? We have a running joke over here about Dominicans. If I said it, you would repeat it. I'm not Black, I'm Dominican. If Dominicans ain't Black, they ain't Black. If Ethiopians are dark-skinned white people, then they dark-skinned white people. Then that's their business. Now, when we're by ourselves, we can say whatever we want. You know, Dominicans Black, they just stupid or something like that. You can say that, allegedly. But when you with them, whatever you want, you like it, I love it. But I'm not gonna sit and get angry. She just will not be a part of the team. What? Who gets this way? Boy, I feel for the woman you get with. If she ever wanna break up with you, you ain't gonna let go. Brother, let that woman go. For real. Now I'm finished.
Is the United States of the Americas, which is a continent, because, you know, people forget that America is a continent and the United States is the United States within the continent, hence the name USA, United States of America. So because Haiti is the first Black republic, meaning the first country established in America by Black people, that would make them, if we were going to use foundational.
I'm gonna let him keep going because he is, in his mind, I just found the loophole. Yeah. Now, I got Tariq with his lovely, luscious skin and his velvety soul. Man, shut up. What is wrong with you? This dude wants some of Tariq. Tariq, you better watch your booty cat, buddy, because this dude, he come around. It's going to be on. Because they ain't got no shirt on talking about this talk. Hey, you know, the Tariq is his velvety skin and his soft, supple, seedless. What is wrong with you? Right. But look, brother, look. I want my people. I don't care nothing about nobody else. I want my people to understand this is how much these people live rent-free in our head. You, black man, black woman, do you agree that the people who run this nation are open liars? Yes, because we see it every day. They lie about the inflation and they lie about the IRS and they lie about this and they lie about that. They're always lying. You agree, right? Always lying. And as they're always lying, I generally know that you can't take history as true, because now it's true. There's stuff in books that happened in my time that they are already fabricating. So why would I go on a platform with my ammunition being the information from known fucking liars? No, what I think people need to understand is we actually live in a world when you don't know where you come from. You don't know the history of anything because these people have distorted it so much, hid so much. Again, why don't they allow you to see what's under the Vatican? Why aren't you allowed to go into certain rooms in the Smithsonian? Why they cut off 90% of the Grand Canyon? For your safety, shut the fuck up. You don't attack the people and then tell you care about their safety. You don't put lead in their water and tell you care about this. You can't. I think people, if you understand, if you don't compartmentalize with these people, everything they say to you is a lie. So why would anytime they say they're doing something in good faith for you, would you believe it? Every turn, every moment we look up, they doing something, trying to take something, but these people taking it full. I get it. Let me say it to this brother. I understand. Man, if we ain't y'all, what do we got? Go build something. But this whole, I'm gonna be angry with black people because they want to be called what they want to be called. You can't get mad at somebody for what the fuck they want for themselves. What's wrong with you?
Black Americans, that will make them the first and only foundational Black Americans, the Haitians. Everybody else.
Hey, you said something. Hold on one second. Who said that? Love Angel. And you said at this point, I'm gonna use. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this now. I'm thinking about the same thing when it comes to AI films. We might as well get into it. They're making it so realistic in this point. I'm a writer. I've published books. I have movie scripts in the tank, the whole nine. At this point, if these people won't do it themselves, that's another thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing: technology is gonna wipe us out, but you can't just sit on your hands and let it happen. You still have to be moving. And mine is be forthcoming, be innovative, start getting ahead of the curve. We don't like the fact, because like for me, when we make music, we still go in the studio. We still do music the right fucking way. But you're gonna find out these people today, they're just gonna remove us when it comes to it. You may have to jump in this lane. Wherever it's going, whatever you're gonna have to do to protect yourself. Like for me, I wanna get off grid. I wanna get in a little RV, put some bed and something in and let it roll all over the country. But then I know they're trying to put ethanol all in our fucking vehicle, so how long that bitch gonna run? So I don't even know, but you gotta get ahead of the curve. And if these people won't produce films that are good, because this is my thing, I'm a writer. And not to get off subject, but you sparked something to me. I have one movie script right now that is fucking amazing. I truly believe everyone I've ever let read it. You know it's amazing when you can laugh at words on the paper. And when I tell you is that this would be an amazing film, but my whole thing, I will never give it to someone who I don't think is going to do properly by it or use it in the proper manner. But at this point, if I can ever do it, produce it myself, I'm just going to do it myself. Because it's just gotten to a point, I don't want to keep relying on people that they keep putting on specific people. And that's how I know they're handpicking people. Because you notice, every person who gets put on today don't look out for the person behind them anymore. You watch Eddie Murphy, they've been parading Eddie Murphy around a lot these last few years, and he do documentaries and things. Eddie Murphy has put so many black men on. Keenan Ivory Wayans has put so many black men on. And women. And then you turn around, today, it's like they shut that bitch behind them and say, get out of here. This is just for me. And that's all of them. And see, for me, it's just because they're blocking the real, true Black Americans. That's what they're doing. I'm a true blue, said to them, blue in the face, Black American. I just want that again. Let me say it this way. You ever see them videos that show you something like it be a random block party from 1992 or Freaknik from 96, or you see a college campus, somebody was hanging out in 89, somebody had a video camera out. Nigga, that is your culture. That is when life was better. I would rather live in that time than what the shit we live in now. What do we even go outside for? It's just not fun no more. See, these people have, and let me say this too. Let me say this. That's how I know that this world that we currently constructed and live in is very short-lived. They have convinced us, let me say it this way, and please, people, I'm trying to use code words and some of this stuff because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm on 2 strikes. They have convinced us that history is AD and BC and all that stuff, and then white people just did great stuff, and then you have to obscurely find black people history. Nope. Once I ran into phantom time hypothesis, and you run into the potential of the dark ages not even being a real thing, and then you start diving into other lanes, you start realizing, I think somebody sat down with a pen and a pad, and the shit that's in our school books that we take is true. When you put a comb to it, you said none of that can be possible. So what that tells me is this. You know the reason why the world's getting so bad so fast? It's because they haven't been here that long. And when I say that long, I'm talking about very short amount of time. I'm talking about maybe last 100, 200 years. Something, I'm talking about, how about this? I watched the video yesterday. I showed you guys. It was yesterday or the day before yesterday. I showed you a video of a guy in 1997 talking about smart homes, smart cities, how they're gonna be doing RNA testing through vaccines, things like this. He's saying this in 97. This shit don't even make sense to people in 97. So that lets you know that technology is always well advanced and ahead of its time. You ever notice that all the information in the world don't make no sense from the 1800s on? But they tell you the cameras started coming into existence around, what was it, 1830 something? I wouldn't be surprised that that's around the time that these people took over. I know, that's crazy. What about this general and that person and king such and such and duchess such and such? Fabricator, or was a nigga? One of the two. Fabricator, or was a Negro? One of the two is this gonna be? And I think that's what is happening, because what's happening now, 2 things are happening simultaneously. I pay attention to current day stuff that makes sense today to pay attention to what happened in the past, because I can't use their information. And what I know is today, they have a 0 birth rate. I know that they are struggling to survive. I know their numbers are dwindling crazy. I know the sun is attacking them at every turn. I know the environment is coming after them. That means that you are foreign to what the fuck you are on. Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me, I love TikTok shop. I gotta stop that, because they're gonna take this thing if I don't stop that. Let me stop that. Let me calm down, because when I get like that, I can't control myself. I can't. Sorry, fatherhood. But I'm just saying, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just saying, you want me to believe something different? Give me something else. Because this story that you're giving us about black folks are just inferior, black folks didn't have nothing, but every time they dig a bone out of the ground as a black person, every time they pull some old information before they decided they didn't think they need to hide anymore, it's about black folks. For this brother, because this brother's on the same lines with everybody else saying that we're pretending. That we just saying, I ain't claiming no Indian tribe. All I'm saying is, no. Black folks, the people that I call foundational black American today, whatever you want to call them, Muskogee, Cherokee, Choctaw, Moors, I don't, Hebrews, I don't care. These are all names that someone else came up with, but you mad with the C-list with the velvety skin. The C-lister, as you call them. These are all the same thing. So since everybody's making something up when it comes to it, all that I know is that my people, information seems to be that we were here first. Period. I did my genealogy too. What did you say about your genealogy? You say you found your records. Man, you better do yours. I did my genealogy. My genealogy takes me back to the 1600s, almost the 1500s. And that, but again, I tell you all the time, even with that, these are white people's information. I don't pay no attention to these folks. But what I do is I use my common sense. That's why I said the other day, somebody got mad at me when they was like, well, we conquered y'all. I'm like, you ain't conquered nothing. Can someone in recorded history, meaning with a video camera, with a videotape or a camera or Polaroid or disposable, can someone tell me where they saw a group of white team men and a group of black team men go at it and the white team men came out victorious? It don't fucking happen. But for some reason, every time there's no camera, there's no video, there's no one that can actually tell the truth other than the person writing the story. Man, we whooped up on you, man. We beat all up on that. No. I say it all the time. They poisoned you. They manipulated you. They pitted you against yourself. They have one black guy take out another black guy. That's what they do. Why? Because Donald Trump can't put his hands on nobody. He gonna get fucked up. Your 5-star general, if he's a white man, he put his hands on somebody with all that military training. He go to the hood, he gonna get fucked up. I promise you. Now, don't get me wrong. I respect the military. Their strategy is the whole nine. But let's just be honest. Military is more about warfare than war. It's more about bombs and, excuse me. I love TikTok. I can't say that. Nigga. So, I know what they like. But they always try to convince you these types of things. I appreciate you guys. Look, if you haven't hit the follow button, hit the follow button, people. I promise you, it ain't gonna show me again at all. And if you want to hear this fire, this vigor, this testicular fortitude every day, you gotta hit that follow button. They ain't gonna never show you again. Hit that bitch. Anyway, well, look, let me let this dude finish a little bit. Let him finish. I told you I did comedy. I'm a fool. Don't pay no attention to me.
We'll be coming after them. The Caribbeans are black people who have nations. That's why they call themselves by their nations, because their nationality is the country that they come from.
Now, let's just take what he just said. Oh, the spark me a little brag that mother. Ooh, with love. So the Caribbeans have nations. The Jamaicans have nations. That's why they call themselves Jamaicans. Even though Jamaicans in some parts of their own country, they're not allowed on their own beaches because the Asian says no. Who owns that fucking nation? You don't. Haitian, you don't own your own nation. They own every part of this block because people like you want to fight the other people at the bottom. This is what people like him are doing. My slave master better than your slave master. Mine is nicer to us and yours is me. That's what you're doing, brother. Ain't no Caribbean nation ran by no nickel. I live in Atlanta. When I moved to Atlanta, Atlanta had the facade of being a black city, meaning black folks was black mayor. We had black folks at banks, black folks in business, black folks in entertainment, black folks at the gas station, black folks at the libraries, black folks was everywhere. Boy, I got here, I was like, man, I'm going to love it here. Now, it ain't the same way no more. It's immigrant city. But even then, when they had all them Negroes here, guess who ran this city? Them white people. They just give you the illusion that they do. You want to know why? When something goes wrong, they go say, come on, guys, you have a black city, you have a black mayor, black police chief. Who gives them? You tell me about a black police chief or a black mayor or a black district attorney when they got some power when regular people can't get you removed. How many times have y'all seen Judge Olaf Stevens, black guy, just because he's being fair when it comes to prison sentences and white men prison sentences are going up because he's giving them the same sentence that he's giving brothers. They get this nigga off the bench. Marilyn Mosby, this woman right here says they done broke this Freddie Gray's spine. People, do y'all realize this man got in the back of a police vehicle fine, came out with his spine severed. What did they do to that man? Oh my God, can you imagine? And for her to want to prosecute those people, everybody should have been on board with that. Nope, they removed her, and now she had to look at jail time. You don't run nothing. People who sit back and take the facade and the BS that these people put in front of us as truth is nothing but liars. You know the existence that you live in. You know that if Barack Obama's in office, man, he can't do nothing. The Republicans blocked everything. Then why the fuck is he there then? Because you know them folks run everything. You want something, you're going to have to take it. But this whole thing, we just going to keep lying. Just keep lying. Oh, he's lying. Anyway.
In the Caribbean, America is the country. African Americans are a nation within a nation, but we are in fact not an official nation. Therefore, we're just really just Americans nationally, even though we are African racially, because African American means an African that is an American. Hence the name African.
See, again, so what he wants to do is he wants to justify for like the last 100 years or whatever many years it's been that Jamaicans didn't have to clarify we're African Jamaicans and we are African Dominicans and we are African Haitians. Because black Americans, because one nickel decided in 1988 he was going to come up with this term that didn't nobody he asked for. That my people, I saw them rejected. You know what makes me angry? I used to watch older black folks get mad when people called them African. I remember that I would be mad for African people. I'm like, that's our people. Because I'm sitting there thinking these people is your fucking family. And then the whole time your family had it right. They already knew that these weren't your people. What I need y'all to understand is this. Let me say this and then I'm going to get out of here before I get in trouble. I'm going to do a lot of cussing today and I don't mean to. I told you we got to go to the website soon so we can do all the cussing. What we need to understand is that, again, all the information we learn are lies. Being that they are all lies, I'm going to have to go ahead and say this. Being that black folks are the melanated people of every block on the planet, earth, realm, whatever you want to call it. Every time they dig a bowl out this ground, there's a black person. I don't care if you're in the Far East or you're in the Midwest or you out down the middle of nowhere, Easter Island. It's always a black bone because this planet was melanated. This planet is still melanated with something foreign sitting on top of it. But what I want people to understand is this. This whole out of Africa theory makes no sense at this point. Because for some reason, if that made sense to him, that we are just generic Africans, if black Americans are just Africans, because why? He's just going off the slave story. Now, let me just say this and I'm gonna get right back to it. If we have now broken down that it's mathematically impossible to drop that many nickels off in that amount of time, one, when you say only 350,000 dropped off here, that's two, then you can't get 50 million nickels here today. That's three. So you know that's true. Stop regurgitating. That's one. Just know something's not right. I don't know what the true answer is, but I'm telling you that story is not correct. It cannot be correct. If the Siberian native was the original person here, then why they fucking bones don't never come out the ground? See, these are just regurgitated things because you have been regurgitating it. I did it too. 10 years ago, I'm Pan-African. 15 years ago, I'm heavy into it. I'm telling you all the things in Egypt and all this other stuff because I fell for the okie doke when it came to your family. But when you know better, you do better. You don't get to stay in your ignorance just because it used to be good to you. You stopping yourself. You're not growing anymore. And this whole whining to a culture, as you make it up as you go along, one thing no one can say for the however long we've been in here today, can't no motherfucker say that I done made up some shit. Everything I say, I can back it up. This young fella is giving me his emotion. And that emotion he's having, you have to ask yourself, young man, where is this anger coming from? Why do you need for these people to be attached to you? Now, let me get back to my point. This whole planet was melanated. If we were all out of Africa, then why no one goes to the East Indian or the Hindu person and say to them, nigga, you know you Afro-Hindu? You African Hindu. He don't do that. Them Hindus are darker than you, average black person. Why don't he do that? You want to know why? Because he wasn't conditioned to do this. Everybody has been conditioned to attack black Americans. Everyone. It is a prerequisite to being here. You have to dislike them nickels. And then I would have to say, if someone is feeding you culture, feeding you food, who is defending your nation, who you are eating off of sports-wise and every other facet of life, why would you shut that train down if your only reason why is because we are waking up to the greatness that is us? It was fine as long as we didn't understand it, but we're still producing. But now we are wanting to produce for ourselves, remove them. And I'm gonna use other niggas to do it. So, newsflash. That's another reason why I know if they came over here on boats and whatever way they came, and by the dozens, you said Europeans came, you said Germans came, you said the Irish came, the Portuguese came, everybody and their mama came over here because everybody wanted to be here. If everybody came over here, just know they won't all white tea people. Remember, man, 80% of them just got here. That means, again, let me stop jumping around because I'm jumping around now. Let me stop. Let me come back. It's so many different ways that these people now that they call us crazy. And I'll be honest with you, if I didn't know no better, when you hear, because some people are very convincing when they stand in front of you and they say, come on, man, you know you're just an African. Nigga, you have no valid reason to say that, and the only evidence you ever use is DNA. And then with that, nigga, don't ever, nigga, if you care that much about DNA, why ain't these brothers getting these DNA tests before they have with these kids, just to make sure these girls ain't out here slipping, tripping? No, you are regurgitating because this is the last line of defense do they have to hold up the lie that black folks are not the originators of the Americas. And that's not just the United States, that is Canada, that is South America, that's Central America. It is all black people. Brother, you are Haitian. You even believe it. And I hate to say it to him because he don't even know about it. Your family is not originally from over there. Haitians were already there too. The islands was already there. Melanated people are everywhere. These people have wrote themselves into history. Black folks, you do not have to regurgitate the lie anymore just because the school forced you to. Because that's where we're at now. You are now going up against a beast that is basically telling you, if you sound like me, pull them off the internet. Why are you pulling me off the internet if I'm just lying? Oh, I didn't know lying had to be removed. No, you don't want to hear the truth. That's what it is. Why do the people in your comment section, big boy from Haiti, the one that's on the screen, the one that y'all can't see on TikTok, why is your comment section filled with nothing but foreigners and white people? Why black folks don't agree with you? Why? Because they know this ain't true. This kills me with they mess, man. Let me never finish up so we can get out of here.
In American, or Black American, which means an African that is an American, because Black, Negro, Niger Delta Congo, West African, African. Black is shorthand for Niger Delta Congo West Africans. So they are interchangeable. But if someone were to be foundational Black Americans, literally, it would be the Haitians. So big ups to the Haitians for starting the first Black Republic outside of Africa. You know, to be honest and to be truthful and literal, if there was a such thing as a foundational Black American, it would be the Haitians. Because the Haitians are the first Africans who came to the Americas.
Stop it. Let me stop because I done neglected YouTube down there. YouTube, let me see what y'all got going on there. I'm sorry, guys. I keep saying I'm going to pull this shit up. I promise I'm going to pull it up. All right, so down here, I cannot see your name, but you were saying, what did you say? Science don't lie. Science does lie. Science lie all the time. Science makes you believe, like right now, I can prove that science lie to you all the time. Science told you gravity the reason why your ass sitting on a spinning ball flying through Earth. That's a lie. This shit ain't spinning through nothing. Science says that. Don't tell me what these people done told you. These people lie about everything. Look, they told you, remember, they said gravity is a theory. Theory means they can't prove it. They don't know what it is. They just giving you a guess. And this guess now has became truth. It's still a guess. Look, over here in the Sky Free Morning Show, what I want my people to think, and what I want black folks to understand is this. You have failed for the banana in the tailpipe like I did. But it's so freeing. Now, it is very frustrating to be this aware of how much these people lie. When I tell you they lie about everything, stuff that you're going to say, well, why did they lie about that? Because they lie about everything. Everything that you think is true, there is some level of lie. People who are religious, ask yourself, how are you living your entire existence off a book that they are openly telling you they have removed books from it? How many books have you read and said it's the greatest thing ever and it's missing chapters? No, these people will lie. If they don't like what you're saying, they will just remove you. Why do they do that? Because they're lying. They're telling you that old buildings that, like the lady down here was like, she was like, they ain't got no cameras in the 1800s. Well, the cameras they said came into existence in the 1830s, ma'am. But they lie about that. Everything's a lie. I've seen things. What did you say, Hal? You said, what's being divided? We were not divided. What did you say? Oh, you said, when were we all together? Never. We were never together. Remember, we're not together now. What do you say about science? Science does lie. Yes, science lie all the goddamn time. Look, science is, You're getting this. When they teach people, when they teach anybody in the school system anything, what they're doing is they're giving you a piece. Right. I'm telling you, everything that you go to school, doctors, like I would tell a doctor, if you're not self-educating yet, go to law school, go to medical school to get the degree, to be able to get the license that you can get to be able to make money. But to be actuality, I would tell any doctor, now throw all that shit they told you out the window. Please and thank you, get rid of it. Same thing for anybody, get rid of all that information. If you're a health practitioner, yes, you have to learn this. If you have to be some type of therapist, if you gotta learn it, great, then get rid of all that shit. These people lie so much about everything, they have you confused. You wanna know, I need people to understand, these are systems. If you are involved in the system, it doesn't matter if you're thriving and you're thriving in a sick society, you're still sick. Class example, if a doctor's only been trained to give you medication, but he don't learn anything else, that means he's not best for you. He's not doing something good for you. This is bad for you. Anyways, I digress. Anyways, people, I just today, honestly, I wanted to do that. Hold on, do I got a couple of things? Let me see. Do I got a little more time for my people today? Let me see. I got a little time. I got a little bit of time. Anytime, people, hit the like button, hit the share button. I appreciate the people for showing up too. Like you said, for my people, y'all don't know how much I appreciate you when we do it. We get to hang out together. All right, let me finish up. Hold on. I had a couple more things in here. Hold on. Let me pull it. Beep. Hold on. Bop. Beep. What else did I want to bring up real quick? Yeah, hold on a second. It was a couple of things. Wasn't that? Oh, okay. Here's a prime example. Here's a brother that I don't agree with all of his information, but I've seen some things that he says that I agree with. Dane Calloway. Now, this dude can be crazy at times, and there's some things I don't agree with what he says. But anytime somebody goes as far as to sue you for telling the truth about something, you know they trying to cover up a lie, and he had to go through it. These people are always doing that. You never hear about why is it that CNN, and when they tell a story they're lying about it, they never have to go back and retract the story? Why isn't no one ever trying to put them in jail for telling all these bad stories? They don't do none of that. But anyway, I digress. Anyways, people, I'm getting my butt out. I've been hanging with you guys too late tonight. But look, I'm going to be back on Monday. We're going to have a whole new episode. Remember, if you haven't been on the show before, we go on around 2-ish every day. I appreciate all the love coming in. Definitely hit the follow button on YouTube. YouTubers today. Go and hit the 300 today, 300 radio and the number 1 today. Go hit the follow button. At the end of the show, the 300 radio is a platform. Let me get people out the way, and then I'm going to let this thing pop out. Hold on a second. Good Lord. You got people out here buying stuff now. All right, so, good Lord, let's get it out of here. So, like I said, where am I? Okay, 300 Radio. This Lord, 300 Radio is a platform we're putting out there. Actually, it's just a full tilt radio station, record label. We're trying to bring back real R&B music. Like I was bringing up earlier, 300 Radio will be the place. This is the new Motown, people. Call me Barry Gordy, goddammit. We're going to put out music. So at the end of every episode, for people who have never been here, we play a couple of tracks that we have out that's on the radio station, and we're going to be full live soon. Hopefully next week, I'm going to try to dive deeper into it this week to get everything up and going. But you're going to be able to listen to nothing but Black American music. We have some bangers over there, too. More videos will be coming soon. I got some new videos coming next week for the regulars, especially Naturally. I know you ain't sugar, but I'm going to have something new for you this week. Miss Wright, I'm going to have something new for you. But yeah, we do that at the end of every episode. So definitely hit the follow button. Be back on Monday. Hope to see you guys then. Let me get something queued up. Matter of fact, let me play a new track for y'all first, and then I'll just let it run. Let me see. I got this new joint I want you guys to listen to. I like this joint right here. It's an innuendo. It's about you're going to think it's about a girl, but technically it's not. Well, no, let's do this. Forget that. No. Since we are heavy on Black folk, before I let the radio run, since we are heavy on FBA today, matter of fact, I ain't even show my fucking hat. Since we ain't heavy on FBA today, let me go and play an FBA song so we can go and get this thing popping, and then we get this music playing. I appreciate you guys. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. $300 radio. Again, that's Cash App, $300 radio. Help support the channel so I can put this shit out faster. And I appreciate you guys. All right, let me put this up here. I'm going to holler at y'all guys later. Boom.
Yeah.
All right, holler at you.
FBA, that's the way. Hey, yeah, clean walk, head high. Whole room feel that glide. FBA with the stride. Got the calm, that pride. Fresh cut, fresh frame. never chase, no, the game. Speak slow, move sharp, making room when I step into place. Go green, steady gaze. Truth talk, no fake phase. Real love from the queens, cause they see how I carry my days. Stag wins, locked in. Storm come, I don't bend. Built from the heat, still cool. That's the kind of man that don't pretend. You can see it when I enter. That quiet kind of power. Every move a little cleaner. Every night a little louder. Yeah, yeah. FBA, that's the way. FBA, that's why. I walk in, they look twice. Cause I got that FBA sauce. FBA, that's the way. FBA, that's why. Real ones know the whole room shift when I step, yeah, with that FBA sauce. FBA sauce. Tailor fit, then them crisp. Sun on skin, wrist lit. No need to holler too hard, my presence do a lot of the lift. Mama taught poison grace. Papa taught stand my ground. I can laugh, I can lead, keep it cool when the pressure come round. Girl say, boy, you smooth when the baseline hit. I don't move, just that same unbothered look, like I already knew I would. Win the room, from the block to the boardroom. Same soul, same code. Black American man, carry history in the clean ass code. When I enter, that quiet kind of power. Every move a little cleaner. Every night a little louder. FBA, that's the way. FBA, that's why. I walk in, they look twice. Cause I got that FBA sauce. FBA, that's the way. FBA, that's why. Real ones know the whole room shift when I step with that FBA sauce. I ain't tryna outshine nobody, I'm just shining where I stand. Black American man, I was built to hold my own with a steady hand. Soft voice, hard-earned shine, love deep, move right. When I show up is respect, and that love stay bright. FBA, that's the way. FBA, that's why. I walk in, they look twice. Cause I got that FBA sauce. FBA, that's the way. FBA, that's why. Real ones know the whole room shift when I step with that FBA sauce. I say thank you, man, but my whole inside is shaking when she takes my hand. Don't cross that line. Don't cross that line. I'm trying, babe. Don't cross that. Stay on this side. Stay on this side. She got me trembling. Don't cross that line, I want you, baby. Still, I won't cross that line. I seen your rules, I seen your face. You want champagne on a big case weight.
We've got old school.
Old school.
And we've got new school.
Always plays the new music first right here.
It's 300 Radio.
I bring the flair, you bring that list, better bring your share. I'm not too far back. not your ATM. I don't buy drinks from a maybe friend. This ain't old days with a fixed up script. Now everybody gotta split that trip. Say you want it all, want it laid out clean, but the whole damn world don't run on green. If you want the shine and meet me there, a real one knows that life ain't fair. Trick, please, trick, please. You don't get kept with that fantasy. Trick, please, trick, please. Today won't eat on maybe money. Trick, please, trick, please. If I pay the house, you pay the drink. Trick, please, trick, please. We go 50-50, that's the team. I'm sharp with it, I don't bark for clout. I know what I bring when I step out loud. Smooth with the smile, hard with the truth. I ain't built to fund somebody's youth. You on top shelf with a bottomless tab, but my generation can't live like that. Gas up, rent up, eggs too high. Even the boss man can't just reach and buy. So don't call me cheap when I call it math. I'm not your villain for a balanced path. You want a rescue, I want respect. If we both eat, then we both collect. We want it all, want it laid out clean, but the whole damn world don't run on green. If you want the shine and meet me there, a real one knows that life ain't fair. Trick, please, trick, please. You don't get kept with that fantasy. Trick, please, trick, please. Today won't eat on maybe money. Trick, please, trick, please. If I pay the house, you pay the drink. Trick, please, trick, please. We go 50-50, that's the team. I can be sweet, I can be slick, but I won't drown in a one-way trick. You want a man with a heavy load, then bring some weight on that open road. No, I ain't bitter, I just see clear. Love don't work when the numbers fear. If you want forever, come with a plan, not a bill for a superhero man. You don't get kept with that fantasy. Trick, please, trick, please. Today won't eat on maybe money. Trick, please, trick, please. If I pay the house, you pay the drink. Trick, please, trick, please. We go 50-50, that's the team. Windows down, shades on, sunlight, kids running through the sprinkler. We outside right now. Wake up to that grill smoke. Cousin hit my phone, said pull up. Auntie in the kitchen with the foil pan. Mac yams, love in a full cup. Fresh cut, fade looking brand new. White tee, gold on my brown skin. Old heads, dominoes on the sidewalk. Saying, boy, this the life that we drown in. Sweet Georgia summer, we gon' be alright. Laughing on the corner till we lose that time. Hands up together, feeling so alive. Free in the heat of an ATL night. Sweet Georgia summer, play that song again. Everybody family, everybody friend. Holding this moment like it won't end. Sweet Georgia summer, say it, amen, amen. Hey, little bro on the bike doing one hand. Girls double dutch in the night air. Got a story about the old days. We just nod, say we still right here. Candy paint flash when the light change. Neighbors from the block bring the ice out. Whole hood looking like a parade. Baby, this the joy they don't write about. Sweet Georgia summer, we gon' be alright. Laughing on the corner till we lose that time. Hands up together, feeling so alive. Free in the heat of an ATL night. Sweet Georgia summer, play that song again. Everybody family, everybody friend. Holding this moment like it won't end. Sweet Georgia summer, say it, amen. If you feel that freedom, let it ride, let it ride. Oh yeah. If you found that laughter, and summer, do it all again. Saw you by the doorway in that blue silk dress. You smiled like trouble, and I said yes. Your laugh hit me sideways, clean through my chest. Now every step you take feels like a test. Baby, you move too slow, then you pull me in. I try to play it cool, but I cave again. Nina, you got me. Nina, you got me. I'm falling hard. Nina, you got me. Nina, you got me. Nina, you got me. Ooh, one look from you, and I can't leave. Black coffee morning, your name on my tongue. The whole room changes when you come in young. Gold on your wrist, yeah, and a cold, sweet stare. You don't even try, but you take me there. Baby, you move too slow, ooh, then you pull me in. I try to play it cool, but I cave again. Nina, you got me. Nina, you got me. I'm falling hard. Nina, you got me. Nina, you got me. Nina, you got me. One look from you, and I can't leave. Let the horns cry low, let the whole room sway. If you say my name, I'm gone that way. No need to pretend, I'm already yours. Every time you pass, I want you more. Nina, you got me. Nina, you got me. I'm falling hard. Nina, you got me. Nina, you got me. Nina, you got me. Nina, you got me. One look from you, and I can't leave. Nina, you got me. Nina, you got me. Stay right here and pull me deep. The curve of your neck, yeah, like a coffee cup. I wanna hold it in my hands. See you slowly as I wake up. You're alive in my kitchen, like a radio at dawn. Little crackle, little comfort. Every song I grew up on. You remind me of everything I never looked at twice till I saw it on you. Doorways, daylight, quiet rooms. You remind me shadow too. You remind me. You remind me. You walk down my hallway like Sunday down the aisle. Every step a soft confession, every glance a hidden smile. The line of your back, like pages in a book. I'm reading with my fingertips, every crease, every hook. You remind me of everything I never looked at twice till I saw it on you. Doorways, daylight, quiet rooms. You remind me how simple things can feel brand new. Every corner, every shadow too. You remind me. Oh, man. You remind me. Yeah, yeah. Your hand on my shoulder feels like a porch light left on, like a key on the table, saying this is where you belong. The way you lean on my pillow, like a coat on a chair, so casual, so certain, like you've always been there. Yeah, you remind me of everything I never looked at twice till I saw it on you. Doorway, daylight, quiet rooms. You remind me how simple things can feel brand new. Every corner, every shadow too. You remind me. You remind me. Yeah. That look in your eyes, like the last light in a store, makes me linger in the doorway. Keep on walking. World still loud. Too many ghosts in this car right now. I told myself just one more mile, but my heart too tight and my eyes too wild. I'm not proud of the thoughts tonight. I'm just hurting, I'm holding tight. If I don't move, if I don't say, who gon' help me stay? Stay with me. Stay with me. I need one more breath. Ooh. Stay with me. Stay with me. Till the hurt lets go. I don't wanna fall. I wanna come back home. Mama's old words still ringing me. Boy, don't let pain write your history. So I grip that wheel like it's truth and would. Try to find one reason why I still could. There's a crack in the sky over my truck. Little bit of gold cutting through the luck, and I hear that voice deep in my soul say you made it this far now. Don't let go. I'm not proud of the thoughts tonight. I'm just hurting, I'm holding tight. If I don't move, if I don't say, who gon' help me stay? Stay with me. Stay with me. I need one more breath. Oh, stay with me. Stay with me till the hurt lets go. I don't wanna fall. I wanna come back home. If I roll that window down and let the night in, maybe I can let this pain start easing. One call away from a saving hand. One step back, I can make a stand. Stay with me. Stay with me. I need make it through the night. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Dear little man, I'm writing from the smoke. From a world that can be cruel, but I learned how to cope. Black skin, big dreams, same sun, different rain. They'll try to name your pain, son, don't wear that chain. Stand tall, even when they look away. Learn the code, but don't let the code make you stray. Hands up for your peace, head up for your crown. Be the calm in the storm when the whole room clouds. I won't lie, the road can be rough, but your heart is your shield when the world gets tough. Be proud of your face, your name, your stride. I'll teach you how to rise and still keep your light on when the night is long. Hear my voice in your bones. You come from love, not fear. You're never walking alone. My son, keep your head held high. My son, keep that fire alive. When the world feels cold, let your truth stay strong. Oh, my son, you were built to belong. Yeah. Love the women who walk with respect. A good heart first in the words you select. Don't chase a body like it's something to own. Honor me, seeing the soul, not a trophy of bones. Set your line, keep your peace intact. If it breaks your spirit, baby, step back. Love ain't pressure, love ain't pride. Love is two good hearts with nothing to hide. So learn the word no and learn the word stay. Know your worth when a pretty face looks your way. Be tender, be honest, be clear, be true. The man I'm raising starts with how you move. And if desire gets loud, let your conscience be heard. A real man guards a heart and keeps his promises earned. Keep your head held high. My son, keep that fire alive. When the world feels cold, oh, let your truth stay strong. Oh, my son, yeah. You are built to belong. Find your purpose, but don't skip the joy. Play in the yard, laugh hard, be a boy. Family around you, a table with plates. Old stories, new dreams, and room for mistakes. Grow into your best, but don't rush the bloom. Every step got room, every room got room. Build something solid with your hands and your name. Then dance in the kitchen like you're winning the game. I want you grounded, but I want you free. To love this life like it's loving you back. See, so take the road, but take the time to be a good man and still feel alive. If I'm not there when the thunder rolls, look for me in the way you hold your soul, in your laugh, in your work, in the way you care. I'll be there, I'll be there. My son, keep your head held high. My son, yeah. Keep that fire alive. When the world feels cold, oh, let your truth stay strong. Oh, my son, you are built to belong. Oh, my son, keep your head held high. My son, keep that fire alive. When the world feels cold, let your truth stay strong. Oh, my son, you are built to belong. Before you go, let me tell you so. Stay with me. I'm learning, baby. Stay with me. I was lost. Now I'm on my knees. Stay with me. 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 Oh, I remember your tears on that kitchen tile. Me acting brand new, wearing denial. You gave me your heart, I gave you a stone. Still you kept me warm, kept me from the home. I ain't asking you to forget it all. Just let me stand up before I fall. I ain't proud of the man I was, but I'm here now, trying to make this love. If you walk away, I can't blame you, no. But before you go, let me tell you so. Stay with me, stay with me. I'm learning, baby. Stay with me. I was lost, I was lost, I was lost, I was lost. Now I'm on my knees. Stay with me, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Oh. Stay with me. Oh. If I could fall back time, I come home clean. I'll speak your name soft and live what I mean. Let those horns cry, let this old heart show I'm not who I was, I'm just letting you know. Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm learning, baby. I was lost. Now I'm on my knees. Stay with me. 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 I'm gonna do right. Stay with me. 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 Your keys on the table, your coat on the floor. We've been throwing sharp words like we want a war. You lean in the doorway, eyes tight, still proud. Silence like a thunder, beating way too loud. But you don't turn away, you just cross this room. All that distance between us falls out of you. Call a truce on my skin, let your hand say it first. Every kiss on my neck keeps rewriting the hurt. We don't need every answer, we don't know every word. Call a truce on my skin, let the bad things blur. Your breath on my shoulder, that tremble you hide. Every shiver confession running down my spine. Fingers trace the fault line where we came apart. You're talking and touching straight into my heart. You pull off my defense like you pull off my shirt. All that armor between us falling in the dirt, yeah. Call it truce on my skin, truce on this. Let your hand say it first, kiss on this. Every kiss on my neck, kiss on walking, red dress, low dim light, laugh lines on your lips, gold on your thigh. You don't see me leaning in the shadow, drinking my hand, tracing every move you made like I already understand. From across the room, I'm on your skin, every slow step closer, I'm breathing you in. Got my hands in my head, but my mind on your waist. I'm undressing your name, trying to savor the taste. From across the room, you feel this too. That slow, heavy pull drawing me to you. If I get you alone, girl, you know how we'll end. Two strangers burning down a one night stand. Oh, you've been down. Touch your heel, my thoughts go dark, neckline slips. I feel my pulse leave a mark, you glance back. Hold it just a second too long, like you heard every filthy line in my song. From across the room, on your skin, every slow step closer, I'm breathing you in. Got my hands in my head, but my mind on your waist. I'm undressing your name, trying to savor the taste. From across the room, you feel this too. That slow, heavy pull drawing me to you. If I get you alone, girl, you know how we'll end. Two strangers burning down a one night stand. Yeah, you drift by my table, perfume cuts through the smoke. You say you've been staring, I laugh, my control just broke. I say I've been thinking about your hands on my chest all night. You bite your lip, whisper, prove it when we leave this light. Hey, from across the room, I was on your skin, now you're back on the door. I'm breathing you in, have my hands in my head, now they're locked on your waist. I'm spelling out your body, learning every taste. From across the room to the heat of your bed, every slow deep breath running straight to my head. When the morning comes, we'll go back to pretend, but tonight we're just strangers in a one night stand. We the reason the world feels alive. Yeah, grandma hands grease on the stove. Church fans swinging testimonies in the rows. Uncle at the grill, secret in the smoke. Turn the scrap to a feast, that's the way we go. Turn pain into pain on the south side wall. Turn scraps into style, watch the world copy y'all. We the slang, we the step, we the soul and the talk. Whole globe wanna move how we walk. Woo! From the Geechee tie to the river red clay, we the one turn a hard time into a holiday. Take change, make change, now they hang on our neck. Took the weight of this place, turned it into respect. We the heartbeat of the world, can you feel that? Every rhythm, every move, yeah, we built it. From the field to the stage, we survive, we amazed. Foundational, generational, we the base. We the heartbeat of the world, say it out loud. From the root to the ground. Foundational, generational. Hold it down. Hold it down. Banjo drum hum of a midnight train. Out there came blues, gospel soul in the rain. Out there came swing, then the groove, then the break. Now the whole earth rocking to the sound we made. Granddaddy called car with the chrome so clean. Sunday drive, whole fam in a sunbeam. We flip struggle to a strut, turn sorrow to a song. You feel stronger just by singing along. From the city, smarches, fists in the air to the fresh fade line in your nephew hair. From the HBCU band at the game to the aunties hitting styles that they never can name. We the sauce in the speed, recipes in the pipe. We the dance, we the chant, we the cold day die, but they can't take root. They don't know that soul where the pearls still bloom from the blood and toil.
We the heartbeat of the world.
Can you feel
that? From every move, yeah, we feel.
From the field to the stage, we survive, we amazed.
Now national, generational, we the base.
We the heartbeat of the world. Say it out loud.
Every color in the culture came from this ground.
From the pain to the grace, from the root to the crown.
Now national, we the first no sun, we the last drum run, we the hush in the night, we the burst of the sun.
We the laugh in the dark,
we the spark in the storm.
turn a tear to a trend,
turn a scar to a form.
every step,
every slide,
that's a story. Every slang,
every side,
that's the glory. They can change, they can trace, they can study our way, but the soul of this thing stay in FBA.
We the heartbeat of the world. Every rhythm, every move,
From the field to the stage, we survive, we amazed.
now national, generational, we the best. We the heartbeat of the world.
Say it out
Every
loud.
color in the culture came from this ground.
From the pain to the grace, from the root to the crown.
Now national, generational,
Hold it down.
hold it down, down.
Foundational, generational, hold it down.
Hold it down, down.
Hold it down.
Now national, generational,
Hold it down.
we the heartbeat of the world.
You call me plain, I know it. I wore that word too long. We threw glass at each other. Now the tables all but gone. I keep my pride in my pocket, but it tears through every scene. You look at me like I'm the fire when, baby, we're both the smoke in the scene. I've been holding this house up with my hands full of cracks. Say my name like you mean it, or watch me fade in black, cause I can't keep bleeding and call it love. I can't keep reaching when you won't burn. Don't let me go, don't let me go. I'm still here, I'm still holding on. Don't let me go, don't let me go. Even when we're both so wrong. We've been pain, but I still see your face in the rain. Don't let me go, don't let me go, don't let me go. I am breaking, but I stay. You never say what you owe me. Just turn your back to the truth. And I got a chest full of thunder, tryna make room for you. I'm tired in my bones now, tired in my mouth, my tongue. Tired of loving so hard and getting hurt by the one I love most. I've been holding this house up with my hands full of cracks. Say my name like you mean it, or watch me fade in black, cause I can't keep bleeding and call it love. I can't keep reaching when you won't burn. Don't let me go, don't let me go. I'm still here, I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. Don't let me go, don't let me go. Even when we're both so wrong. We've been pain, but I still see your face in the rain. See your face in the rain. Don't let me go, don't let me go. I am breaking, but I stay. just turn and call me cold, 'cause I'm crumbling in silence, and I can't keep doing this alone. Don't let me go, I'm still here, still holding on. I'm still holding on. Don't let me go, don't let me go. Even when we're both so wrong. So wrong. We've been paid, but I still see your face in the rain. See your face in the rain. Don't let me go. I am breaking, but I stay. I seen the same hard look in my mama's eyes. I seen the same cold door shut 1,000 times. We built this whole damn road with our bleeding hands. Still they act surprised when we stand like men. Raise, don't wait your turn, and boy, don't speak too loud. But I was born with fire, and I won't back down. Every scar on our backs got a name in it. Every step we take is a threat to them, but we still here, still strong, still moving on. They can press us down, can't keep us down long. Hear that hum in the ground like a rising song. Heavy is enough, we've been caring too much. Oh, heavy is enough, now we throw it all. Oh, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. This whole world feel us, oh, feel us. Oh, heavy is enough, now we rise up, we rise up. Oh, got brothers in the shop, mama's on the line, kids with dreams so big they could split the sky. I walk clean streets, true schools, pay that last. Oh, not a hand-me-down life and a future that holds fast. We don't need pity, we don't need pity. We need room to breathe, we need room to breathe. We don't need permission, we don't need permission to be all we can be. We got the blood, we got the seed. Now watch us turn to the change they need. Heavy is enough, we've been caring too much. Oh, heavy is enough, now we throw it all. Oh, stand up, hey. Stand up, this whole world feel us, feel us. Oh, heavy is enough, now we rise up, we rise up. I ain't asking for mercy, I'm calling for repair. I ain't bowing my head, I've been there, from the block to the ballot, from the field to the stage. We gon' write our own name on every page. Yeah. Heavy is enough, we've been caring too much. Heavy is enough, now we throw it all. Whoa. Stand up, man. Stand up, this whole world feel us. Oh, heavy is enough, now we rise up, now we rise up. Heavy is enough, we rise up. Heavy is enough.
You call my name through the doorway, say you just need one more fight. I feel my pulse in the hallway, been thinking about this all night. You tie loose, top button undone. I'm trying hard to look busy when my thoughts come stain your collar, don't you care? I've been writing you in margins every day we're working. Takes me like a secret that you never share till the blinds fall down. And you got me right there. And you got me right there. You leaning close with the questions. I taste the coffee on your breath. You lay your hand on my shoulder. Hold it just a second to left. I'm signing forms, I'm shaking. Ink bleeding like my comb. I picture you behind me, hand guiding rough and soft. Touch me like a secret in your office chair. Pull me by the waist, massage my hair. Make my lipstick stain your color, don't you care? I've been writing you in margins every day we're working. Touch me like a secret that you never share till the blinds fall down. And you got me right there. And you got me right there. I wanna feel your jacket on the floor. Your voice dropping lower at the door. Your fingers tracing lines under my shirt. Slow circle, slow pressure, slow burn. Touch me like a secret in your office chair. Pull me by the waist, massage my hair. Make my lipstick stain your color, don't you care? I've been writing you in margins every day we're working. Touch me like a secret that you never share till the blinds fall down. And you got me right there. And you got me right there.
Sun leaking through your blinds. Sheets tangle around your thighs. You pull me back, you sigh. Don't check your phone, just stay inside. Slow kisses down your spine. You press your hips to mine. You bite your lip and smile. Say,
Take your time, baby, take your time.
you trace my name on my skin so slow. Whisper what you crave, where the pillows go. You tell me every secret you won't show anyone else, yeah.
Keep me in your morning like a habit. Let me give you everything you imagine. Say what you want, I can make it all happen. Right here, right now, we could fall, we could crash and move how you like, I can read every reaction. Your hands on my back, your breath on my neck, your wish in my ear, my promise in your sweat. Keep me in your morning on repeat, on repeat. Oh,
You pull my hoodie low, climb on and take control. You paint the rules and go. Tell me where to kiss, where to go. Your nails on my back, that sting. You hum when you feel that swing. You tell me, hold it, don't blink. I wanna feel you think about me. You turn your face to the side, eyes closed. Murmur all the places you wanna go. You tell me what to do in that quiet tone, like a prayer,
like a prayer. Keep me in your morning like a habit. Let me give you everything, imagine. Say what you want, I can make it all happen. Right here, right now, we can fall, we can crash and move how you like, I can read every
you say my name, then you say it again, like you're scared that the moment might end. I won't leave this bed, not yet. Got your fantasy mapped in my head. Tell me every little thought you kept. I'll turn every single one to flesh.
Keep me in your morning like a habit. Let me give you everything you imagine. Say what you want, I can make it all happen. Right here, right now, right now.
Right
Deep
now.
to fall, we can crash. Move how you like, I can read every reaction. Your hands on my back, your breath on my neck. Your wish in my ear, my promise in your sweat. Keep me in your morning on repeat, on repeat, on repeat. On repeat, yeah.
Low light, red wine, lip print on the rim you bite. Eyes locked, hold mine. Slow burn in the midnight quiet. You left, neck till gold chain resting on your skin. You say my name like silk. I already know I'm walking in. You lean close, asking nothing but your body asking everything. Every word tastes like trouble, but it feels like worship on my tongue. Velvet in the dark, you and me, breathing hard, no names, just hands, tracing lines we don't understand. We both know how this ends. Clothes on the floor, strangers again. But right now in this bar, you're velvet in the dark, yeah. Bass low, slow sway. Your hips answer every phrase. Your perfume, my veins. Every inhale fans the flame. Your lip on my throat. Fingertips play down my spine. You say don't go slow and lose the last of my disguise. You pull me past the doorway, leave the world inside the haze. Every kiss a quiet warning, every touch a promise I'll obey. Oh, velvet in the dark, you and me, breathing hard, no names, just hands, tracing lines we don't understand. We both know how this ends. Clothes on the floor, strangers again. But right now in this bar, you're velvet in the dark. Sheets twist, headboard drum. You write every word off my tongue. Your nails right, your sneakers down my back till you come undone. You say stay in a whisper, but your eyes already say forget. One night, one ache, we'll both remember then regret. Yeah, 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 yeah. Velvet in the dark, you and me, breathing hard, breathing hard. Just hands, tracing lines we don't understand. We both know how this ends. Clothes on the floor, strangers again. But right now, leave your mark on my skin, in my heart, just velvet, velvet in the dark. Step in the room, it's a wait. Fresh press, fit, clean fade. Hands in the air when I move. Got that calm, got that proof. Built from pressure, still I shine. To the long road, still on time. Talk sweet, but I walk truth. Every scar got a gold tooth. Mama taught me how to stand. Pop said, son, be a man. I turn pain into profit. Every loss got me locked in. I don't chase, I attract. Whole lot of heat in my back.